Guys, the time has come. We're not going to do the clues by Sam. We're just going to move on with things. We're going to get into the game. We're going to do the thing now. Last time we played the Séance of Blake Manor, we were doing a bunch of stuff. 1 hour 40 later. Okay, 40 minutes was the crossword. All right, relax, Sim. We usually spend like an hour and 20 minutes on dailies anyway. That's pretty normal for us. That's not that weird. All right, we're gonna bring the music down because we're done with that and the game starting, right? Oh, it's spooky. I'm genuinely laughing. What did you expect? I like dailies, all right? Listen. Also, the Sunday crossword is bigger than the other crosswords, so it's gonna take time, even if you just are good at it. There's just more clues than any of the other days. It's big. Anyway, all right. Last thing we did when we were playing the Séance of Blake Manor is we attended this talk with a bunch of people. Oh, I forgot the music is the spooky. Book. Mr. Dupre, hello. Okay. Is that a TV? No, it's just a chalkboard. We've looked at that. What's this? Many books, but nothing stands. What? Hold up, what's this? There's a well-worn Bible hidden behind the other books. Incredible. I made a small list of things that I want to do. I already looked at these. Let's look at the Bible. A well-loved Bible. Many pages have been dog-eared and several passages ringed. One of the passages has been ringed so thoroughly and so many times that the page is worn through. Leviticus 20:27. Oh shit. A man or a woman who is a medium or a wizard must be put to death. You will stone them with stones, for their blood is upon their heads. And on the inside cover is looping in cursive the initials CJ. The housekeeper, Miss Caitlin Joyce. It was Mrs. Joyce who vandalized the flyer, but why? Okay. Leviticus 20:27 was posted on this lady's door earlier. Miss Joyce isn't here. Okay, cool. This is big news. Hello. Coventry, Callahan. I already asked him about his spirit camera a little bit. Okay, guys, I made a small list of things I want to do now that we're back in the game. Okay. Among them, okay, things we want to do immediately. She's finally outside of her room right now, so we want to go into her room and investigate. It's the one in the northeast corridor that we haven't been able to get into yet. So we're going to go do that first thing. Other things we need to do, right? We've got a few mysteries. There's the fight. We've narrowed down who the perpetrator, who could have been messing with our girl Evelyn Dean. We're down to these two bozos. We've eliminated everyone else with alibis and things. There's Mr. O'Meara, who wasn't sure where he was. He was like, I think I was in my room alone praying. And then there was this guy who said he was in the library relaxing. He seemed less sure of it, so I think it's probably him. So we need to find his alibi. We need to go to the library, look around for evidence that he was there. We already asked Gwen, or whatever her name was, the lady who's usually in the library. She didn't see him specifically. She was like at the bridge game, and she helped confirm which three, these guys is. She confirmed them as being at the bridge game. Which was, I think, Coventry's initial alibi. So we were like not 100%, but then we got another person who said all three of them were there. So next up, I think we go to the library. Other thing that we're looking into is, we want to get into Miss Callahan's room. We need to investigate Joyce, because it seems like she's going to be our representative of St. Bridget at Mr. Dupre's whole ritual to like say goodbye to his friend or wife or whatever. So we need to do that. We just got some new information on her. Apparently she posted the Leviticus 20:27, so that's interesting. So let's go back. We'll look at culprit stuff real quick. See Joyce. Here we are. Oh, do we have an alibi now? As staff, she would know her way around the manor. Feels a biblically driven compulsion to eradicate magic users. Yikes. Okay, I think we can get a hypothesis. Oh shit. Bad blood. Think. Guys, are we gonna think now? Let's do it. Okay. Hold up, make hypothesis. Her goal is to stone Miss Mantovani to death before she's able to conduct the seance, probably. Yeah. What if? I know what happened here. Oh, Jesus.
Mrs. Joyce intends to stone Miss Mantovani to death. I should find and confront her about this.
Yup. Yes, we should. Okay. That's good news. Okay, I think the most important thing to do immediately is probably search her room, because she might go right back to it once this talk is over. I don't really care about talking to anybody else here at the moment, so we're gonna get on out of here. Okay. Atrium. Oh, hey, Miss Joyce is here. I guess we can talk to her now, right? Confront.
Good.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do?
I know about all your bullshit. Your goal is to stone Miss Mantovani to death before she's able to conduct the seance.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my sweet Lord. What is wrong with me? Every moment the witch lives, I sin. Even Abraham could kill his son for God, sir. Why? Why is it so hard to kill a damn witch?
Could you forgive yourself if it were easy? Is this truly what God intends? Think, Mrs. Joyce.
You don't understand. She's just been so kind. And I keep seeing her face. Except there's wet red down her skull. And the squelch of bone mixed with the scent of iron. So thick you can taste it. And her hair is matted and she's crying and I just...
None of it happened. None of it has to.
Doesn't it?
No. We are godly. But not everyone needs to be godly to be good. And just because somebody is a mystic, that doesn't also mean that they are monsters.
Oh, I want to believe that. But every time I try, it feels like I'm questioning him.
So try again. God is steadfast enough for questions, Mrs. Joyce. And he's good enough to love you when you seek answers. I have faith.
Oh, sir, oh, you're right, aren't you? I can't do it. I almost... Oh, could I? Oh, sweet Lord, forgive me. Maybe he sent me an angel? To show me these people aren't savages.
I'm the angel, that's me.
Please, take this. It's St. Bridget's cloth, a brat vrida for your protection. I pray the Lord keep you safe.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I can...
Then you're not?
I mean it, sir. I'll find a way to repent.
Oh.
I don't know how yet, but something will come up. I have faith that it will.
Good. I know this is a lot. I'll be back to check on you, Mrs. Joyce.
Great. Huge. Okay. So we got... She gave us this brat breed thing. Atone. Confront. Act. Yeah. Okay, what do we want to do? Felt that it was her God-given duty to stone Miss Mantovani to death, but she did not want to do this. I've convinced her to be more open-minded about others' beliefs. She's willing to try and experience something suitable. Find a way to repent. We're gonna give this to our boy, Mr. Dupre, as like a representative of Saint Brigitte or whatever, and that might help him get on with his whole ritual thing, maybe.
Hello.
Hello. Although here's the thing. I want to search this lady's room. I'm trying not to do anything that takes up time at the moment, because I want as much time in her room as possible. So we're gonna go do that. And it's gonna be sick as hail. And it's up here, northeast corridor. It's like room 11 or 10 or something. Through 7, 8. I think it's around the bend here, next to the doctors. Yeah. Number 9. Okay, cool. Listen. Can't hear anything. Huge. We go in. It's her first time in here. Exciting stuff. Okay, newspaper. I could care less. Journals. I bet that Jacqueline has reached out to Rory too. I won't let her take him. I won't, whatever the price. Jacqueline, whoever she means, is from Dublin, and she does feel kindly towards them. Huh. Okay. A letter for Fiad Callahan from her sister-in-law. Instructions to allow no harm to come to her boy, Dr. Callahan, I assume, unless she wants something worse than a few white streaks to happen to her hair. She seems concerned that her son is wasting his time and risking his life with this mystical path. From reading this, it seems he is an acclaimed and respected doctor with the potential of a quite lucrative life ahead of him, if only he'd focus on it. Okay. Anything in the nightstand? Oh, what's this? Research notes. Seems like Miss Callahan is making notes on other guests. Erickson, a fraud and a poor one at that. Barbosa, the poor lamb is lost here. There's no trace of actual magic off her. I figured none of the staff would have any direct, but Hunter has training. Oh, okay. Notes on Hunter. Interesting. Boots. Dress. Cute. We don't need to look at that necessarily. Scrying schedule. It looks to be a hasty schedule of sorts. It's titled Weekends Well Scrying. Sunday 11, Carmela. Sunday 14, Lloyd. Sunday 18, Quarantine. There's also a note. Make sure everyone has directions for the hedge maze. Interesting. Dressing table. Nothing of note. Anything in the bin? Yeah. There's something torn up inside. What is this? Are we piecing something together? Incredible. It looks like the scraps are from a torn up letter. Okay. Oh, and we can rotate it. Oh, sick. Okay. I don't know if that's like this or like that. Okay. This might be upside down. Great. Okay. So this is here, for sure. And then the other corner is here. Right? No. Oh, it's here. I see. Okay. It wasn't the corner. This is the corner. Bang. Bang. Great. That looks correct. It's a letter from Evelyn Dean asking Feed to teach her Irish magical traditions. It seems Miss Dean recently became aware of her own heritage, which spawned a want to study under Feed. It seems Miss Callahan's reaction was to angrily tear up the letter and throw it away, but only after scrawling Jacqueline on it. Jacqueline. Was it Miss Dean that Feed was threatening in her note? Might she actually have done something to protect Dr. Callahan from her? Interesting. Okay. We're getting a lot of information on Feed here. Okay. Books. Anything under the bed? Just the footstool? Okay. Journal. I hear more people have had those strange dreams. They all start innocent enough in the manor. Lots of out-of-place doors, seeing those spirals, an urge to attend the seance, then become deeper over time. The staff. Those I get anything from. Their dreams have moved on from the seance. They have darker messages. Frustration, a longing to leave, trapped animals. Strangers still, they seem to be experiencing one another's dreams. Guys, I'm going to move my camera just up a tad. Just so we can see this stuff as it appears. I'm realizing we want to read things, right? Yeah, we'll try that. Okay. Let's go. I'll leave it to him. I need to stay focused on the well. Strangers still, they seem to be experiencing one another's dreams, like a big stew pot of experiences all mixed together. Rory's planning some newfangled investigation. I'll leave it to him. Okay. Good info. Let's go. Okay. Nothing over here. Headache salve. Clothes. We'll look at the headache salve. Label says, until your headache passes on. It is unused. Okay. Well, I think we got the stuff we were interested in here. Let's take a look at our girl's new stuff. Okay. Investigate. Read the verses here. Yeah, we'll find a way to atone. Montavani. Anything new here? Anything with exclamation points? Not that I'm aware of. Callahan, we just got so much new info. Fearful that Miss Dean's gonna take Dr. Callahan away from her. We've got a seance aftermath, well scrying, investigating the well. Yeah, we could take a look at the well. That's true. We got a letter, torn up letter, rejected request. Bunch of new stuff in her room. Okay. I should investigate the well. Yeah. Celtic symbols painted around the well. These markings appear to be a recent addition. We can discuss it with either of them, really, right? Rory Callahan. Aunt's shadow. Letter from Feed's sister-in-law. Okay. Yeah, got some new stuff with him. Senate. Do we have anything new here? Seems to be a kind of connection between Father Senate and Master Mr. Doyle. I should dig deeper into their history. Yeah. Dupre. We did get a new thing there. Third aspect. Bot breed. I should probably talk to somebody about that. Miss Murphy. Badly written note. Oh yeah, we had that already. I think we gave it to her. Gave it back to her or whatever, right? Mostly unintelligible note addressed to Father Senate. Senate, child, something, something, something. Okay, cool. Hey, great. What was the haunting again? This is... Oh yeah, we're looking for a portal, but it's got to be dark for that. Okay. Anyway, all right. I don't think there's anything else I'm interested in looking at in here at this point. Maybe these books, but I could kind of care less, really. We'll look at it nonetheless. Titles are both in Irish. I don't know what they say. Okay, great. Okay, we've spent enough time here. Let's go to the library. We will see if we can find some evidence that Senate, or whatever his name is, the old man with the monocle or whatever, we'll find evidence that he was there, hopefully. He said he was by the fire, if I recall correctly. The other thing I want to try to do sooner than later is to... okay. Hey, Miss Quinn. Hello. She didn't know if the guy was there. He said he was curled up by the fire, maybe? Fireplace look, armchair look. Oh, what's that? A cigar burn on the chair's arm. It looks reasonably fresh. Okay. That seems... What's his face like cigars, right? Not Senate. What's his name? Scarrett. That's the guy. We know that he likes cigars. He's got cigar stains on his stuff. We'll go to the fight. That seems like evidence that he was probably there, right? Claims to have been fireside Tuesday evening. I should confirm whether he left the burn on the armchair at the time of the bridge game. I guess I gotta ask him about it, right? If I confirm he burnt the chair while the bridge game was on, that would have been enough to clear him. Who to ask about that, I guess. I can discuss it with a lot of people, apparently. Who knows? Anyway, okay. Cigar burn on chair. Okay. Okay, things I want to do. Okay, I do also want to, like, I haven't really spent much time walking around the mansion recently, right? We could go outside a bit. Stables, walled garden, nobody's there. Hedge maze. Oh, our boy's out back. Okay, let's see what's going on over there. I do want to ask her about the
Good day.
thing real quick. Anything I can do for you? Let's ask about the cigar burn. Maybe she knows how it got there. Looks like one of the chairs in the library has a cigar burn. Good heavens, sir. When I tell you I've done my wrists in trying to sew up that hole, weren't it proper I'd wring the neck of that Mr. Scarrett? Oh, I mean, that is to say, no, I'd do it. Those are good chairs, and they'll only end up in the master's house now. Such a waste. You saw him then? No, I heard about it Wednesday morning from Mr. Varley. One of the bridge players must have seen it and told him. Okay, cool.
I'll be off.
6 discussions unlocked. Okay, well, we can probably confirm with Mr. Varley, I guess, but I think that's probably good enough to know that that was probably him, right? Why is this guy... Do we have something that's this thing? I may find something useful in so-and-so's room. Not necessarily. Okay. If we look at the fight, that's still like that. Okay. What do you mean 6 discussions unlocked? Yeah. Profile. What's in the safe? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Maybe we can find Mr. Varley and talk about that real quick. One additional action in the mind map? What do you mean? under culprit? Am I missing something? Jay Blake is the only person that I haven't interacted with yet. Alright. Anything? Oh, does Mr. Varley show up? Huge. Hey, bud.
May I be of service, Mr. Wall?
I was hoping to ask about the cigar burn. I see there's been some damage to one of your armchairs. A cigar burn? Damage from one of your colleagues, sir, Mr. Scarrett. Some people do not consider or perhaps care about the cost of such repairs. One of the bridge players reported it to me on Tuesday night. Mrs. Joyce has done her best, but I'm afraid we might need to employ the skills of an upholsterer once the event is finished. Hey, thanks, bud.
I need nothing.
Certain.
Okay. That's confirmation that he was in the library for sure, right? I mean, we know it was, right? Okay. So that means O'Meara was for sure the one fighting with Miss Dean. God damn it. Okay. Hold on. Map. Who is where? Oh, is Mr. Scarrett in the lobby right now? Hey, bud. How's it going? You good, dog? I guess I could ask him about the cigar burn. Might as well. Do you know what happened where the cigar burns on the library chair came from? Why would I know that? Has somebody said something? No, then away with you. Oh, hey, thanks.
Good day. Good day.
God damn it. Okay. Who else is where? We know all of them are over there. Okay. I do want to talk to Mr. Dupre. Maybe give him the kerchief or whatever. I do also... One thing that was bugging me is there's a safe in the stables that we didn't really find anything to open it with just yet. We know it's like a combination safe or something. Anyway. Hey, girly. Hey. Horsey. Okay. Right. The clipboard with record kept by the stable master on the horse's health. We've looked at that. It's like a combination safe, it looks like. We'll take a look at it. Yeah. What's the code for this? I need to turn the dial left for the first number, right for the second, left again for the third. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, back out of that. Fuck. Bucket. Here's that thing. Carriage. Bro, I truly do not know what to do with this. Huh? Huh? Maybe in a different space? I already looked in here. Nothing fancy, well maintained. There's the water trough, which is just a water trough. What a cutie. Can we go in here? Piece of torn newspaper. Tuesday this 26th, the night Evelyn Dean went missing. It seems Mr. Hunter fixed it as stated on Tuesday evening. Yeah. Okay. Is there any chance that the thing I need is in the area? Yay. Barrel. Water trough. Whoa, what's that? Hold up. Drawing of vase. A well-rendered drawing of some sort of vase looks like a charcoal on papyrus, an unusual combination. Miss Hisham had charcoal on her hands. Perhaps I should ask her about the drawing. Okay. Well, that's cool and new. Okay, hold on. I found a drawing. I can't examine it, it's just that. Okay. Do we know where she is right now? I don't know. I know we've met her at least one time. Map. She's not out here, we know that. Was she in here? I don't think so. Oh, we have timetable. We can just look at where she is. Nowhere right now. She'll be in the east corridors at 4. Okay, great. So we'll wait a bit to talk to her, I guess. Anything else around? Flowers. Little tables, more flowers. Yeah. It might be related to that drawing just now. We might be able to find something with that. Oh, hey bud. How's it going? You good? Mr. Doyle.
Hello again, sir.
Need something? Father Senate sequence now. What do I want to ask about with him?
Yeah.
I know that there was something with, okay, mysteries. It was him and Father Senate that we were looking into a little bit. We don't know much about him. Investigate his bedroom. I know that I don't have access to his bedroom. That's all I know there. We could ask about the dope. No, the doping's only discussable with the maid. Could ask him about his shaky hands or sunken red eyes, I guess. Could this be effective self-medicating? What has driven him to this state? And then, yeah, investigating his room. Perhaps the delivery on Sunday will provide me the opportunity to investigate the staff living quarters. Yeah. That's the plan. Okay. Alright, we'll talk to him quickly.
Hello.
You good, dog? We're gonna ask about the state of him. One of the attendees of the bridge game was asking about it. The burn on the chair, not that useful. What else could we ask about? We could ask about people. Sequence are found in Father Senate's room. I guess I could ask about it. Circle, 5 dots, weird, like, planetary thing, and then 2 more circles. Letter to the manager. Signed by the Bishop of the Diocese. Complaint about Miss Joyce, signed by Miss Varley. We already know his timetable. This is discussable with both of them. I could ask about the Aeon, I guess. Supposedly one is trapped here at Blake Manor. I can ask him about the shadowy finger. Apparently this is only discussable with the father and him. Why not? Have you heard of an Aeon? That's like an angel, right? Is that right? How do I know of that? I don't think I've ever heard that term before. I can't find it, Father. This place, it's protecting... Ugh.
I'll leave.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay, let's go back to the Father Senate mystery. There's a connection between him and him. I should dig deeper into their history. Yeah, I guess. I could ask him about Father Senate. Might as well. And then I do want to go out to where Father Senate is right now.
Hello.
People, this guy. Have you spoken with Father Senate? No, not really. That's funny, isn't it? I don't even recall bringing his bags up. Boy, I should eat something. I feel a little lightheaded.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah.
Weird. Very strange. Okay. Alright. How do I get into that fucking stable safe, man? I know that one of the corridor keys is in there, and I don't know what to do with that. We'll ask Miss Hisham about that drawing. Maybe that gives us some insight, but, like, I don't know, man. Okay, we want to go out to the gardens. Father Senate is actually way out in the hedge maze right now, and I don't know what that's about. But I do want to see. I do want to see what's going on. Oh, okay. Off we go. 3:58. Do we know how long Father Senate's going to be there for? Ugh. He's a little further down. I know that. Oh, he's going to be in the hedge maze for a bit. Great. Okay. So I should be able to, like, talk to him a couple times if I need to. That's good. So we know one of the bridge players knows about that burn. Where's the map at? Fastest way there. Bing, bing. Bing, bang, bang. Okay. Great. Wait, is that right? Hold on. I'm here. Oh, that goes under the bridge, so I need to go over the bridge to get there. I see. Okay. Got it. Okay. There's that well. I wonder if there's anything else we can look at in this interaction. 3 crosses, some flowers. Anything back here? Not as far as I know. Alright. I guess we can ask Feed about that. Hey, buddy. To my beloved Mary, may those who wander this maze be as lost as I am without you. Damn. Hey, bud. How's it going? What are you doing out here? Yes, my child. I am curious about a few things, right? We can ask about the Gnostic research. I've asked about his cross already. No, I haven't asked about it. Oh, we could ask about the maid trying to talk with him. I believe Miss Murphy wished to speak with you. Well, then she should do so. I'm ready to receive her, but I do not think she will ever be ready to come. Black Iron Prison. We could ask about that. Tell me about the Black Iron Prison. ... All of this life is the prison, this realm filled with material trinkets and lurid flesh built to distract us from the truth, from enlightenment. Hell is real, Mr. Ward, and we are in it. Jesus. Too close. Oh, okay. I gotta stop here.
My leave.
Go with God.
Go with God, child. Okay. It's 4 p.m. Oh, the bar opens. Huge. Hey, great. Did we get any new info? Okay. Father is still here. Mr. Toussaint's on that. She's by the well. Okay, I did want to talk to her about the well a little bit, so that works out. Yes, my child. I want to ask about... I could discuss the Gnostic research with him. I don't want to discuss the sequence, because I feel like that's kind of... Burial record. For Miss Alessandra Barbosa Mariano, it lists one surviving relative, Inez Barbosa. Why can I ask him about that? What do you make of this? What else do you expect me to say other than somebody's recently died? My condolences to Miss Barbosa. Great. Gnostic research. An aeon in the form of Gnostic angel and the Black Iron Prison is their interpretation of hell, which is this material plane we're all in now. I finally think I understand Gnosticism, Father. Perhaps the topmost layer, child, but I'm happy for you. Next comes believing it, then the clarity and freedom that it brings. In time, you'll find a way out. Oh, interesting. Is there anything I really want to discuss with him? We could ask about Enochian magic. Do you know anything about Enochian magic? The supposed language of the angels. I've not learned it, never saw the need. I suspect the angels of creation can speak English just fine. Okay. Hey, great. Urn full of ashes, shadowy figure. Alright. We'll leave for now. I don't want to waste too much time with this guy. Did I get anything new with him, or are we... Why are we still focused on... Hold on. Back. Go to Father Senate. Anything new? Oh, we want to... Right, I want to ask about Mr. Doyle. Because Mr. Doyle didn't have memory of bringing his bags up, which was weird. Mr. Doyle... Here he is. Have you met the porter, Mr. Doyle? Of course, he took my bags to my room for me. Hey, great. Letter to the manager. Soundly rebuking a request for information on behalf of a young mother. I could ask about that. Might as well, sure. Found this letter for Mr. Varley. Why would the bishop be writing to a hotel manager? Bishop Donegan is an unwavering man, one who enjoys the bit of faux power his title gives him, and the Magdalen laundries give him plenty of that. To think one serves God by punishing women for having children, that somehow it is good and just to separate mother and child. Like much of Catholicism, it does not line up well with the teachings of Jesus Christ. No, Mr. Varley would be best off forgetting about this child. He'll get no answers from Donegan or the church. I wonder who the mother is, or rather, I suppose it's rather obvious.
Well, I'll take my
leave. Okay. I think I'm done with him for now. Hey, Mr. Toussaint. How you doing? I don't really have anything for you. I just wanted to say hi. Oh, the well's open. A sturdy well cared for but weathered with the years. I suspect it's been standing here for longer than I've been alive. It's covered in these markings. I get the sense they're a recent addition, but who would have drawn these? I mean, hey girl. Well described.
Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Hey girl. I wanted to ask about... Oh, we could ask about the washerwoman. She's got a green cloth similar to her green dress. That could be interesting. Yeah, sure. When I arrived, I thought I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. Ah, Declan, I'm sorry for whatever loss you've suffered. The Bin Nai, she's called, an omen of death to come. This is the kind of thing I was warning people about. If you're seeing her, we'll have death before this weekend is over, if it hasn't already happened. Why'd you say sorry for my loss? The Bin Nai, she's only clearly visible to those who are grieving. She's lured by the death to come, but can be seen by those with death's touch still on them. Those still grieving for love lost. Interesting. I did want to ask about Old Irish Grimoire, letter from Dr. Callahan to Miss Dean. It seems he's offered to teach her Irish magic. I think I'd rather ask about, and then reject a request from Miss Dean to be tutored in Irish magic by Miss Callahan, rejected and ripped to pieces. Notes on Milesian bloodlines. I could ask about that. Yeah, sure. Did you know Miss Dean hails from a powerful Milesian bloodline? That's what I've been hearing, at least. Does she now? That little no wonder she. Oh, I've no time to spend on bitterness, Declan. I'll hope she miraculously puts it to good use, and leave it at that. Okay.
You take care now.
Interesting. Negativo. Alright, I feel like I'd have better luck talking to her nephew about all that. Alright, Mr. Dupre is over there. So we'll go say hello to him in a moment. Alright. Because we got that cloth from Mrs. Joyce. Or Miss Joyce. Mrs. Joyce. I don't know. Lollipop Psycho. Okay, let's see. Oh, bro, the guy I want to talk to is over here. I completely forgot. Hey, buddy. Oh, Mrs. Darcy's here. We're eavesdropping?
Oh, Mr. Dupre. I'm almost disappointed. I would stay clear of that one. I have my suspicions about her.
Mrs. Darcy, if I didn't know any better, I would think... Can I help you, Mr.
No, I was just passing by.
That is quite all right.
Sussy? Sussy Baka?
Hello again, my friend.
Hey, bud. I have something that you might enjoy. It's a little cloth thingy. Wait, where is it? This guy, the bot breed. Do you know what a bot breed is, Mr. Dupre? Indeed I do. In simple terms, it's a powerful cloth endowed with the blessing of Saint Bridget. I've known those who make them to be among her for most devoted and loving followers. So I have one. I have one in my hand. Do we wanna, like, help out your girl, or what's going on? Ghosted Fire Pit. And the lovely Miss Montavani offered me a reading. How could I refuse? Hold on. Okay, how do I start this thing?
Not at all, Mr.
Bruh, hold on. Records, mysteries. Annoying. Do we get something new with this guy? We want to investigate the bedroom. We've profiled him. That we know. Mr. Dupre. I want to act. How do I act, man? Come on. Summon the 3 aspects. Oh. Fire pit paper. So do I just want to go to the fire pit and get this done? Is that what we're doing at this point? How do I initiate that? Hey, Miss Darcy. How you doing?
Mr. Wood.
Do we have anything for... Oh, God. Do I ask her directly about code U33? I don't really want to do that. Stylized ring. Man's ring with a crucifix and rose in the center. Ah, right. She's Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. We'll ask her about it. What can you tell me about the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn? Oh, well, Mr. Ward, I'm not sure I should say anything at all. I wouldn't want to betray their trust in me, you understand. God damn it. We have our timetable. Drawings of a young woman. Medical certificate belonging to Mrs. Darcy with a unique unknown code on it. Tan line. We could ask about the tan line. Divorced? This seems like maybe her husband's thing. That's an interesting brooch you have there. Well, yes, well, it's actually very important. I'd tell you, but it's secret. One of those hush-hush secret society things. Girl. Tan line. Have you recently removed a ring, Mrs. Darcy? I may or I may not have. In either case, it's none of your...
That was all.
Hey, thanks. Okay. Miss, I'm keeping secrets. Come on, dude. Okay, maybe we go to the fire pit and try to do this thing for Mr. Dupre. I don't know, man. And if that doesn't work, we're just gonna start exploring the manor again. I know it's vaguely in this direction. Yeah, it's right there, right? Let's see if we can just get it done. Hey, girl. Hello. I'll figure it out. Okay, we've got the urn. How do I initiate that? We got the cloth from Maman Brigitte, right? Hold on. We're going over here. Summon the three aspects. I must find someone to represent Saint Brigitte to help lay Mr. Dupre's friend to rest. Mrs. Joyce offered me a brat breed, a token of healing and protection related to Saint Bridget. I should ask her about it. Oh, do I still need to talk to her about it? God damn it. Okay. Maybe that's the thing that's stopping me. Do we know where Miss Joyce is right now? I know she's near the top, right? Atrium. Great. Okay. God damn it. Okay. So we'll ask her about the cloth. Hopefully that gives us some info and we can finally initiate this little quest line. Oy. Okay, we're in this corridor. Hello. Bathhouse. Cute. Oh, are there any timetable reminders that I want offhand? Walled garden. Wait, is he in the walled garden right now? That's interesting. Hedge maze, drawing room. Room 17. Walled garden, hedge maze, drawing room. At the bar, you alcoholic son of a gun. I do also want to go in there at some point, but I haven't figured out how to do that. Anyway, let's talk to Joyce real quick. Oh, we're dropping eaves? These two, hello.
Does all this not bore you?
Should it? It's fascinating, in a way. Lots of case studies, certainly.
Well, it's nothing like your usual sort of thing.
Oh, it's not all scientific, but... Look, you're talking to a woman with a shrine in her room. I'm not entirely clinical. Besides, look at you. Ivy, I said I would come with you. Do you expect me to regret it?
I suppose. I just thought, what with how things are.
You're always the first one to know when my tempers run short. Do you suppose I've managed to hide it from you, of all people? Besides, you know I would take any excuse to spend my time with you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, good grief. But you are always so sweet.
Oh, don't look away like that. Everything will be all right.
No, I just... Maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Let's drop some more eaves.
Oh, no, miss. I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Sorry, guys, I changed the scene by accident.
Please
Okay.
now, Miss Mantovani. I said I'm fine.
But I do not need the cars to see how much you carry.
I said I'll not hear it. I'd rather my joints suffer the cold than your corruption, witch.
What is this corruption of yours? I simply see you need rest. Now, my room is big and grand. And a horror to clean, I am sure. You were there an hour on Friday. That is an hour best spent at rest. It is needed. And I am more than capable.
I? Why would you? No one's ever... No. Idle hands make the...
She's trying to help her out, right? But... Wait, where did she... Oh, god damn it. Miss Joyce, where did you go? Bruh. I needed to speak with you, ma'am. Madam, hello. Where are you? Miss Barbosa's in her room. Great. Basement, I don't know. Mr. Hunter's by the walled garden. She's there. Gosh darn it. Okay. Hey, great. Hey, Miss Montavani. All right, let's talk to Horse Lady about this drawing we found. I say Horse Lady, but no, she's just... I don't know why... For some reason, she was introduced along with the stable master, and so I thought I associate her with the stables for some reason. That's what's happening. Wait, is she not? Is she down or something? Oh, she is. Hey, how's it going? Mr. Ward. You need to talk to me? I was curious about this drawing that I found. Have you been drawing a vase? The vase of Nectanebo. I can see it when I close my eyes. Long buried and then long lost. It should be somewhere here in these halls. But it is not here to see. Someone has hidden it away. But where? The basement? The church? Blake's own residence? I can find nothing. If only I could find some records. Excuse me, I'm just passionate. Okay. Lead, research the vase. The vase of Nectanebo. May Allah guide you. All right. Cool. Okay. Who else would I be interested in talking to right now? Maybe the big man. Maybe. Let's go back to the walled garden. We'll talk to the stable master. See what's good with him, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, man. All right. Gardens. You know, he's just chilling up on this little patio in the rain. What are you doing, bud? Get an umbrella. Hey, Mr. Hunter.
Mr. Ward.
I was curious if you knew anything about the strange occurrences that are just around, right? You've been here for some time, haven't you? Have you noticed any strange happenings around the place? There's too many to count. Nary a week goes by, I tell ya. But the one that really gives me chills is when I was sweeping the bathroom during the off-season and I turned to find that the chairs, they'd been unpacked and arranged around me like I had an audience. Needless to say, I don't like the bathroom all that much, the ballroom all that much, I see. Oy, oy, oy. Is there anything else we want to ask about? Maybe the silk scarf? I am curious about that. Your scarf, it's quite the fancy piece. A gift from a young friend I'd not seen in years. Everyone's here to see the dead, but it's brought the living back to me. Okay. A note to the manager. I could ask about the letter to the manager, maybe? I came across a letter Mr. Varley received from the local bishop, a reply to an inquiry he had. Is that so? I don't know what... You're treading delicate ground there, Mr. Ward, and I'm not sure it's my place to speak on it. Okay, fair enough.
Right.
I'll be off. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Is this the ballroom where that goes to? Yeah, okay. Gosh darn it. What do I want to do right now? Okay, where's my... Hold on, let me get my notepad and just review. I have to talk to the maid Joyce again. I'm mad about that. Mustachio... we don't know where he is. We could check the drawing room. Maybe he's just putzing about over there. It's almost nighttime. Could go to the bar. The bar's open now. That could be good. Okay. Where is the bar? Dining room is there. I think it's right there, right? The bar is this way. I haven't been in there yet. It could be fun to poke around a bit. Let's try it. It's open. Let's go. Sick. Ooh, okay, fancy. All right. Some coats, newspaper, can't interact with it. Some booths. Ah, good. Okay, this guy's here. Great. Anything else worth interacting with otherwise? Pool table. Nothing over here as far as I can tell. Game of chess. Dartboard, cute. A book. Interesting. Newspapers. Staff only. East corridors. Okay. Entertainment schedule. Okay. Are you the bartender? Is that why you're like... Alright, what's this book? A copy of Sheridan's Le Fanu's Carmilla. Some of the pages are stained red. Interesting. Hey, Mr. Doyle.
Hello?
Hi. Could I get Crunk? Could I get... Key for a locker? Could ask about the weird symbols, but I don't think that's a good idea. Alright.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah.
Let's talk to... Is there anything we want to do with our angel pal, now that we know where he is offhand? We know that's staff only. Records, da-da-da-da. Fascination with vase. Research the vase. Okay, that's probably something we can do in the library, maybe? That's a thing we could do, right? Okay, this guy... What do we have on him right now? We could ask him about, like, the powder on his shirt, etc. We could ask him about the Enochian magic, maybe? We heard about it from Father Senate, not from going through your shit.
You
again. Hi, what's the, where's that powder at? Are you aware there's a stain on your pocket, sir? Oh, so there is. That must be soap? I think I already asked him about that, actually. Damn it. Enochian magic. What do you know about Enochian magic, Mr. O'Meara? Oh, you've been talking to people, have you? Did they send you to me? Well, I'm no lecturer, but the gist of it is something like... It's its own magical discipline, using rituals and ceremonies to speak to angels or their like. It was all developed some time ago, and it does work. Not so often as I would like, but you make do. Angels don't speak our language exactly, which is entirely another thing, but there are ways to work around that. It is almost enough just to have them answer. Almost, but they don't stay for very long. I would know. We already asked about the timetable. We could ask about the distracted look in his eyes, maybe. Do you have something on your mind, Mr. O'Meara? You seem distracted. I always do. Don't take it personally. It's not a comment on the company. Not right now, it isn't anyway. I've always had this look, I think.
I'll be off.
Don't let me keep you. Gosh darn it. How do I progress his whole thing? Oh wait, this is her room. Do we have anything on his investigation? We've investigated his room. There might still be something to find there. What if he's connected to disappearance? I should profile him. Well-dressed, walks leaning on a cane. I could ask about the cane, maybe. Maybe I'll learn something from that. We'll try it. Where the cane at? Here. Your cane, it's nothing, I hope it's nothing too serious. I was showing off while horse riding. What was I supposed to do when the mayor spooked? Scared the daylights out of everyone, but I came out of it all right. Aside from this, with luck, I'll be shot of it eventually. Okay. What do you know about soul jars? I could ask Mr. Dupre or the Islamic lady potentially about it. But he seems like he'd know what they are offhand. I don't know if he'd tell me, but practical magic and artifacts isn't really my sort of thing. But actually, as it happens, yes. They're used for holding, well, souls, life essence, and what have you. Damned hard to find, or so I'm told.
I'll be off.
Don't let me...
Me asking about things that I have found in his room. Hell yeah. Okay. Anything in the newspapers? Nothing there, as far as I can tell. Cigarettes, liquor, Anything out of the ordinary over here? Poison, what is that? A bottle of poison, strong stuff. I'll put that on your room then, sir? Oh, no, it's not for... Of course, thank you. Oh, cool. Wait, what is... Hold on. Evidence records for whom, exactly? Is that Doyle? No. Hold on. Under the culprit? No prehistory. Medium shoes used in the kidnapping. Hold on, what's under here? Anything? Okay. Just under records. Okay, I see. Bottle of alcohol with high ethanol content. I could ask him about it. Hey, who drinks this stuff? Out of curiosity. Right? Maybe. No, maybe I can't ask about that. Bummer. Do we...
I'll leave you.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Staff only, locked. Okay. Chessboard. Someone started playing, but they didn't get very far with the game. Yeah. Darts. Few darts abandoned on the board. Okay. One additional action on... Act on Lloyd Dupre. Not in the mood. Okay. How the fuck do I act on Lord Dupre? I must find another to represent Saint Brigid. Yeah, I gotta talk to her about it yet again. Maybe there is still somebody else that I can talk to, but I don't know. Alright, we'll get out of here for now. We're going to the library. We're going to investigate this Egyptian artifact that's relevant to this Islamic lady. Into the library we go. I wonder if we'll find Mustache Man at any point. Hey there. Anybody in here? Anyone at all? No? Okay. Cool. Hello. Irish mythology, Gnosticism, Irish gods, Egyptian archaeology, bing bong. Is there anything I want to look up? Look up Vase of Nectanebo. Tradition says that Nectanebo, the last native pharaoh of Egypt, was the greatest magician of all the pharaohs. His vase is shrouded in legend. It is said that many adventurers and archaeologists have become obsessed with finding it throughout history. Once they attain it, they have a sudden and complete change in personality, often disappearing, leaving their lives and families behind. The last known owner of the vase was Wilhelmina Blake, whose uncle Lord Barnard Blake had recovered it from Giza in the late 1700s. She disappeared not long after that. The current whereabouts of the vase are unknown. This vase sounds cursed. Interesting. Percival, medieval code, medical codes, lucid dreaming. Wilhelmina. Okay. Information on Wilhelmina Blake. I've already read about her a little bit. Okay, what do we have that's new here? Lady Wilhelmina Blake. History of the vase. Oh, we have enough for a hypothesis? Huge. Her goal is to reclaim the vase, stolen vase, but she is tired because it is cursed. Obsessed because it's cursed, maybe. I know what happened here. Yeah.
Mr. Sham is searching for a vase stolen by Wilhelmina Blake, but she doesn't know it's cursed. I should find and confront her about this.
Cool. Hey, great. Okay, yeah, let's go confront her. Why not? Guys, even if we're not making the progress that I want to make on things, we are making some progress, which is good. Is anybody else, like, on the second floor here? Yeah, we're at confront right now. Okay. Cool. Let's go... Oh, is anybody in the lobby by any chance? I'm just exploring the different areas to see if anybody's standing around. We know where a lot of people... Oh, eavesdrop. Let's do it. Let's drop some eaves.
What do you mean the forge isn't set up? I sent word ahead.
I'm sorry, sir, but our telegraph machine was not working, so we must...
Gods, no, I didn't telegram. Terrible yoke.
Do you know who we spoke with?
My cousin Winnie came by a few weeks ago and told you.
How would I know that? Do you think he walked halfway across the country to give me a thumbs up?
No, of course not, sir. Regardless, even if we had received word, there is no working forge here. Only the anvil remains, and that is ornamental.
And your horseman? How does he shoe his horses then?
True.
I believe he takes them to a place in Guildford.
Here.
R.I.P. you, dog. Anyone in the luggage room by any chance? I haven't been here in a minute because I think I got all the things that were of interest to me. Minus this fallen luggage, which I don't have a key for. We know it was in Bay 22. We don't know whose that is. Offhand anyway. Alright. Yeah, these guys are yapping. Anyone in the cloakroom by any chance? Just vibing in the cloakroom? Nope. Nothing. Alright. Go to the telegram room quickly. Where am I wanting to go? I don't know where I'm wanting. I know we want to confront this lady. Hey there, telegram machine. Hello, typewriter. Anaseo ansliamach. Would love to know somebody who speaks the language by any chance. But I don't know if that's related to anything that I'm aware of. All right, we're gonna putz around outside, see if anybody's out here. By any chance? Mustache man, where you at? We'll hit the stables, go back in, hit the drawing room, etc. But we also want to confront this lady, which we can do. All right, stableman not here at the moment, which is cool. Can I go in? Now we've inspected all this. Hey there, cutie. Gosh, darn it. The safe is bothering me, man. Wait. Alright, let's go, let's confront this lady before we forget. She's down here. Hey, so I understand that you're pursuing a cursed vase by some chance? How's that going for you? Discuss evidence or confront, yeah. Your goal is to reclaim the stolen vase, but you're obsessed because it's cursed.
Cursed? If you're trying to dissuade me, you will need to choose more than the hysteria of you are serious.
I'm afraid so.
The thing hasn't left my mind since I first discovered its existence. Every moment I am awake, even when I am not, I think of that vase. If I'm very still, and I feel it pulling me away from myself.
Ooh.
And always,
yeah.
I hear a song in the back of my head I have never heard before. I wrote it down, though I do not know what for. Here. Do you see? I am not myself. And yet it seems so important. Not just obsession, then. I will not be subject to such a thing. Will you help me? Will you find and destroy it? Normally, I would not condone the destruction of something so ancient. But such a thing should never have survived this long. And take the music too, in case it helps you. If you find the artifact, Mr. Ward, you must break it. Leave nothing but powder and dust.
Cool. Huge. Okay. Find where to play the melody. So we got a melody of some kind. Act. Right. Bing, bing. A piece of music. All right, I can talk to the staff about that, potentially. Maybe Mr. Varley. I should find something suitable to play the music with. Yeah. Maybe a record player? I don't know, dog. But no, there has to be an instrument of some kind. All right, we can ask around about East Tower. Yeah, we've been in the East Tower before. Dining room, it'll be open at, I don't remember when. Soon, presumably. Maybe 6, 7? 8? I don't know. Okay. What are we trying to do right now? We're looking around. I'm going to go to the drawing room, see if anyone's over there. We're going to walk through some corridors, see if anybody's standing around. I'm really hoping I can find the Lord of the Manor. Oh, let's talk to Miss Murphy real quick. Hey, by any chance, do you... I've got a piece of music that I want to play. I can't seem to get this melody out of my head, miss. Might you recognize it? Oh no, let's not try that again. Tone deaf as a spider, sir. Try playing it on a piano if that'd help, only not sure there's any left up here. Who would know? Maybe Mr. Varley would know about a piano, but... We're entering the hallway. Oh, thank goodness Mrs. Joyce is here. Hello, I wanted to ask you about this cloth you gave me.
Good day.
Hello,
and see if you'd be interested in representing Botbreed. Forgive me, Miss Joyce, but what exactly is a Botbreed? Oh, it's a special cloth, sir. It's laid out at sunset on St. Brigide's feast day and brought back in before sunrise. St. Brigide blesses it as she travels the land that night and sends the morning dew to fill it with healing and protection. It's kept me safe all these years, sir. I truly hope it does the same for you. Third aspect, yes.
Mrs. Joyce, you told me before that you wish to repent for your actions.
Is that still true?
Oh, yes.
In that case, Mr. Dupre is in desperate need of your help. The
Here we
spirit
go.
of his dearest friend has been trapped inside the manor, and only a worshipper of St. Bridget can set her free.
St. Bridget? I had no idea she cared for people such as them. The Lord truly does have a lot to teach me these days, doesn't he? Yes, Mr. Ward. Tell him I'm ready and willing to help. Whatever it takes, I'll be there.
Hell yeah. Are we doing it right now? Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm so glad to finally have made some progress on this. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mrs. Joyce. Do you know... I cannot find the right words to say.
Oh, thank the Lord, sir. Me too.
I suppose, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I can't imagine this is easy for you. What can I do to make this less frightening?
Sir, you were in mourning. I should be the one to ask that question. And yet you're asking me, who treated all of you like... Oh, you're all so different to what I expected. Let me try to be different too, sir, and tell me what to do.
Simply be here, Mrs. Joyce. That is more than enough.
Okay, alright. Hey, let's run it. Cutscene? Oh, yeah. Oh!
I'm not sure that I...
You fear the flame, don't you, Mr. Ward? I can see it in your eyes.
Yes. It's taken a lot from me.
You know, Breed, your St. Bridget, they are fire deities. Laura was a priestess of the flame. She was part of a sisterhood who kept a sacred fire going back home. And a part of her was given to that fire, as was her wish.
That's beautiful.
I think it's funny, and very like Laura, that she picked you to manifest to. One last playful act.
I'm scared too, Mr. Ward. I've never been so out of my depth. But I see now we have to face our fears, to grow. Each one's work will be made clear, for the day will reveal it and fire will test it. The fire will show what each person's work is worth.
Incredible.
1 Corinthians 3:13. But as a godly man, you already know that. What is your work worth, Mr. Ward?
I think me when I'm blocking. Oh, we throw the torch in. Okay, great. Single tear.
Well, it's about that time, Laura. I won't say goodbye again. I've already done it twice. Instead, perhaps we could say,
see you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile.
See you soon, old friend.
Hell yeah. Bink bonk. Let's go. Whoa. Huge. A weight lifted, you know?
Thank you, Mr. Ward. Both of you.
Oh, sir. You're crying.
My heart's never been broken quite like this, Mrs. Joyce. But I weep with joy that she may be at peace. Thank you for your help. Without you, she...
I'll not suffer to think about it, sir.
Mrs. Joyce, now that your mind is changing towards these ways, will you join me for the séance?
You know, I think I will. I didn't realize before, but I was harboring a deep dread about it. Now that it is gone, I would like to attend.
I know what you mean. It's as if some part of it felt it to be unsafe. But now, I think Laura is watching over us and wants us to be there.
Come, let's get you inside. I'll make you a hot cup of tea.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce. That would be much appreciated.
Hell yeah. I'd give anything to speak to Aemon again to apologize. But to summon his spirit in flames, I can see the comfort it brought to Mr. Dupre. It would be so easy to see you again, but I don't think I have it in me to call you here this way. I've dragged you through fire before, never again. Mystery solved! Mr. Dupre is now protected from harm at the Séance by Laura's spirit. With help from myself and Mrs. Joyce, his friend's soul is now freed from the Manor's grip. Huge! Mrs. Joyce is now protected from harm at the Séance by Laura's spirit. She's repented for her fearful ways and has opened her heart to other beliefs. Huge! Yeah! The spookometer takes a big hit. We haven't gotten to the next segment yet, but we're progressing. I wonder if I have gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Have I? Really? I mean, probably, but... Okay. She's against the Séance and all magical practice. Yeah, so magic user, clearly. Mr. Dupre. Never met Miss Dean before the event. Various lifelike drawings. Found writings. They're able to write. Use magic. I'd have to look at his shoes to be sure on him, but no prehistory. He matches 3 of the 4 things we know so far, but anyway, anyone else? Oh, Miss Hisham. We need to get in her room in room 12. Wait! Hold on. Have I not been in her room yet? I totally have access to it though, right? Where is her room? Room 12? First floor. Miss Hisham's room. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Wait, where are we? Okay, I want to go this way. Hold the phone. Here we go. Okay. Anyone else I want to speak to out here at the moment? Not really. Great. Okay, I wanted to go to the drawing room. We're also going to go into Miss Hisham's room and poke around a bit, because we haven't been there yet, apparently. Maybe we can find something of use. These bozos are here. She does not look well in this light. Oy. But, whatever. Alright. Okay. I guess we can go upstairs now. I think we're close to Miss Hisham's room. Mrs. Hisham's room. Although I don't know how much I need to investigate her room offhand. It's fine. We'll check it out. It's... yeah. Okay, on the right, just here, I think? Yeah. Listen, and we enter. Anyone over here? Nope. Okay. I'm going in. I think I did step in here once, but I didn't really touch anything. So I'm happy to touch stuff now. Letters. Several scrapped letters that, judging by the handwriting, are written by Miss Hisham, but whatever she's writing seems to be in Arabic and I can't read it. Great. Maps. She's been mapping the grounds and marking rooms off, the reason for which I cannot tell. I mean, I know why she's doing that, but... the Quran, prayer mat, those I understand. What is this? Journal. That dream, it keeps pulling my attention away from the vase. Yeah. I think I did read that already, but that's okay. Anything here? Book, I did look at that as well. Newspaper, who cares? Little of interest here. What's this? Vanity box. Anything inside? No, just vanities. Vanities, nuts. Right, and some dresses. Okay. Oh, anything in the bin? No, nothing in the bin. Okay. Okay, I think we probably got what we wanted to from her room. Manor maps. Maybe also the charcoal, right? Sketching materials. Bang, fact uncovered. Okay. Cool. We got the facts that we wanted to from her room. Cool. Anyway. Sorry, is there something else in there? Yeah, act. Find the vase, destroy it. Great, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm done in there for now. Let's get down to the drawing room. Oh, let's also explore the southeast upper corridor. We haven't been in here in a minute. Maybe we'll see someone wandering around. Who knows? It's spooky. It's spooky scary. Hello. Okay, nobody's up here. Barbosa's room. Oh, I do want to... I feel like I've had the Barbosa mystery sitting on my docket for a minute. She's here. No magical talents. Oh yeah, we can eliminate her then. There's a bounty on her head. Written telegrams. Yeah, she can write. We know that. Learn Shay's real name. I must learn the name of Miss Barbosa's father. Who could I learn that from? She's looking to find the name of someone local. There's the wanted poster. I could ask her about the keepsake. That's true. Yeah, why not? All right. Is she in this? She's not in this room, I don't think, but... All right, anyway. Oh, let's also check the upper corridors here. We haven't been in these in a minute. We'll take a little peek-a-rooney. I'm really hoping to find Mustache Man poking around, but another chess game. Hey there. Busted. William Blake, 1800 to 1834. Nice. Me when I die young. Me when... Is the only, like, task on my list at the moment, like, destroying the vase? Act on Arwa Hisham. Yeah. Got it. That's Miss Erickson's room. We've been in there. Mr. Scarrett's room. Quick listen. Someone's in there. Great. Okay. We'll go here. We'll go down the west tower. And move right along. Anything out of the ordinary here? Mr. Coventry's room. Unoccupied. Yeah, okay. West Tower. Down we go. Man, I really want to find more of those little sigil guys that we've seen before. Oh, drawing a vase. Another of Miss Hisham's drawings. They seem to misplace... She seems to misplace them near basement entrances. Okay, cool. Neat. Door's locked. Bummer. Okay. We're pretty sure it's in the basement, right? Okay. Great. West corridor. We've already been in here recently. Alright, drawing room. Is anybody in here just milling about prior to the 5 p.m. thing? Our girl. Dr. Callahan. You know what? Let's look at a spirit photo. Why not? I do also have some things to ask him about things. So maybe we do that as well. Hey girl, how's it going? All right. You know what? Let's take a photo. Why not?
Mr. Ward.
What can I do for you? Where's the spirit camera? I modified it. Bunch of filters. Halls are crawling with spirits. Would you care for a picture? Let's do it. I got 15 minutes. Excellent. Come. In my room, I have everything needed to take and develop your picture quickly. Lead the way. Great. Why not? You know? All right.
Now, are you ready? Comfortable?
Yes, I think I am.
Then sit still and look at the camera.
Looking.
And we're done. It'll take me a few minutes to develop it.
Great. Mind if I look all around your room in the meantime, or? Oh. Oh.
Please, Doctor. If you mean to make a fool of me, you have gone too far.
This is no prank. Whoever that spirit is...
Eamon. My brother. Eamon.
Eamon is with you, in a way. I should be clear. You are Catholic, yes? This is not to say that your brother isn't in heaven. Perhaps a way to explain it is to think of him as a guardian angel. But in truth, we don't know. Look there, at Miss MacLeod. No spirits. It's not that there is no loss in her life. So why? Nobody has been able to really explain things like this. That is why this event and Miss Mantovani's promises draw so many. Here. Take a copy.
Ah.
And with it, take solace that your brother is watching over you.
Thank you, Doctor. This means a lot to me. I can see why you champion these newer ways.
Dr. Callahan doesn't seem concerned that Eamon is watching over me. Is he watching over me, or is he haunting me? Would Dr. Callahan be so sure Eamon was a guardian angel if he knew what had happened? Oh. Yeah, we know that our pal Angel Bud is looking all fucked up. Mary?
Mary?
Ah, that one. Yes, possibly. The clothing and hairstyle matches.
This is a great
hair.
opportunity to ask him about all this stuff. Yeah.
Have you shown the Marquez?
No. I have considered it and felt it was more ethical to wait until after the seance. I don't want to set him up for failure. Maybe afterwards, but...
We'll see. Okay. Good info. What about this guy? Angel Boy? Mr. O'Meara did not come out so well. Oh, just a comment there. This is another photo of Miss Evelyn Dean. She looks more haunted than in the other picture I have. Did he send it to me? That's a good question. Miss MacLeod, I can see she's not shadowed by anything here. She looks a little lost without Miss Lau by her side. Yeah. And then what's this? That's the photo of the church graveyard situation? Yeah. Church at the back of the grounds. Let's talk to... Oh, wait, do we have hypothesis stuff happening now?
Mr. Ward.
Hold on. Form hypothesis. Let's do it. Bang. Photo of Eamon Ward. Raw hands. Photo of Miss Dean. Celtic cross. I think he hired us. His goal is to escape his aunt's shadow by proving his modern techniques are valid, maybe? That he can use them for... Yeah, sure.
Dr.
Honestly,
Callahan
innocent
wants
goal.
to prove that the modern magical techniques are as valid as Fia's old ones.
We should confront him about this. Well, he's here, so we'll do it right now. Why not?
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Cool. Confront. Your goal is to escape your aunt's shadow by proving your modern techniques are valid. I mean, yes.
I would say really shouldn't need proving. It probably seems ridiculous to you, Mr. Ward, being so focused on getting her to recognize me.
No. My older brother, he always overshadowed me. I began to take risks at work. It was an effort to be seen, and in the end, it cost me dearly. It cost him dearly. I understand very well, Doctor.
Then maybe you can help. Has to be a way to prove to Fia that I'm not a child anymore. I've learned her ways, and I'm not as good at them as she is, yes, but I've gained new knowledge she doesn't have. I've forged my own path, and I am her peer. If not now, then when?
True.
Take my research. Maybe she'll listen to you. Maybe there's another way to convince her. I no longer see a way forward, but I haven't entirely given up hope.
Sick. Okay, big progress. Let's go. Find a way. Confront, act, yeah. Okay. Confront, act, find a way. Dr. Callahan feels underappreciated by his aunt. I must find a way for her to realize his worth. We'll ask about... Alright, so I guess I gotta talk to her, basically. That's the thing at the moment. Okay, great. The culprit. Do we have anything new here? Oh, Callahan. Do we have anything new here? She believes in the old ways. The cross is to keep priests away. Yeah, it's not fitting with... And then we could ask her about her apprentice, about the well scrying, maybe. All right, let's. I guess we have to go talk to her. Is she out by the hedge maze? Is that where she is? Yeah, she's still out there. It's 4:51. We've got another talk at 5 p.m. that I do want to go to. Really hoping I can see Mustache Man then. Okay, we were in the drawing room. Oh, Miss Barbosa's in her room. I guess we could talk to her as well. One additional action on mind map. What are you talking about? Hold up. Back. We looked at that. I don't know, man. Okay. Anyway. Right. Okay. This is Miss Barbosa's room. Someone's in there, yeah. This is where she's staying. I was hoping I could... Is entering while she's in there problematic? What do we know about her in her room at the moment? Do we know? And then she'll be in the drawing room at 5. Okay, I'll just talk to her then. That's fine. I don't want to risk going in her room and upsetting her. So, all right, let's go outside then. Oh, I wonder if that eavesdropping has changed now that we've solved their whole plot line. Is there anything we want to discuss with Cloud or Lau? Where are they? Mrs. Lau is here. We could profile her further. Investigating her room is a thing, clearly. Marriage oh, I could ask her marriage plans.
Hello?
I am interested in asking about... No, I want to ask about the marriage. Marriage. Come on.
Hello, Miss...
Marriage? Chaperone? Oh, I can discuss it with her. She is. I needed someone to vouch that I'm staying out of trouble. I admit she's my friend before she's my chaperone, but really that's all the better for having to keep each other's company for so long. She's a darling for accompanying me in the first place. This is much more my sort of event than hers. How'd that be, miss? Oh, Victoria isn't much for mysticism. She's more interested in the sciences, but, well, I'm akin to the mystics. Okay. I could ask about the white heather hairpin. That's interesting. Is that a heather you have pinned in your hair, Miss McLeod? It is. White Scottish heather. It's supposed to be for good luck. Dear Mr. Hunter would braid it into my hair when I was a girl, and it stuck. He worked on my family's estate years ago, you see. Oh! That's a fun, interesting bit. It's been so good to see him again. Some people think it's improper for us to talk, so of course, but you don't. How can you tell? Some things you just don't need a second sight to see, Mr. Ward. Oh. Strange occurrences, hauntings. The Fae, Memento Mori. Do I have her timetable? I don't know if I've already asked about that. I think so.
I'll let you be.
Take care, Miss.
Cool. Okay. Do we have anything we want to ask her about?
Hello?
Marriage, clearly, but... Oh, we could ask about the cigar burn, I guess. Well, that's discussable with a lot of people. Okay. I guess people who were at the bridge game, maybe? We'll ask about the burn. Oh, I believe that Mr. Scared's to blame. He dozed off while we played bridge last Tuesday.
That's all.
Great.
Farewell, Mr. Ward.
Sim, I am doing great. I'm so good. Everyone else is accounted for. It must have been Mr. O'Meara who'd been arguing with Miss Dean. I should find him. I have questions for him. Thank goodness we finally got what we want there. He's in the bar right now, right? Okay. Okay, let's look at timetables real quick. Okay, we're right at the end of this day. She's not going to be there much longer. And then this guy, he'll be at the bar again at 6 p.m. I don't know where he'll be before that. Okay, we'll go outside first. Have I eaten today? What's that supposed to mean? I had a snack. I had a snack while I was making coffee. I had a little thingy. You're right, though. I'll figure out dinner soon. This is gonna be a short stream. I'm not gonna go too much longer, and I'll take care of food then. Oh, I do want to ask him about. How are you? I'm doing great. I was wondering if you could tell me, Lady Wilhelmina, what became of her? No. I want to ask about Ivy McLeod. Have you met Miss McLeod? Ah, she's been by. She came to see the horses, and when she saw me, she stayed a while to talk. I worked on her family's estate some years ago, you see. I almost didn't recognize her. She's grown up so much since. She's a sweet lass and a proper young lady now, by all accounts. Cute. Okay. What was that? That was about the meeting or whatever. Last owner of the vase. Whatever became of her? All right, we'll leave for now. Nothing to justify just taking it. No, yeah, I hear ya. I'm all right. I'm good. Who's over here again? That's... Oh yeah, Ms. Darcy and that fella. I don't know what Miss Darcy's deal is here. Alright. You'd think someone would have cleaned up that slipper by now, but... okay, off this way. Over here. Hey there. How's it going? Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me? Well, so... I wanted to talk to you about... well symbols, maybe? Milesians is whatever. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Okay, let's take a moment and review her mysteries, right? Go back. Where's feed? Here. Something useful searching Miss Callahan's room. Wait, is there something I'm missing in her room? Searching her room. Wait, what? Really? We've profiled it. We could ask about her apprentice, I guess, maybe? Wait, can we do that? Hold on. Discussable with a lot of people. Is she in the list of people? No. Can I discuss it with Mr. Toussaint? Maybe. Hey, bud. Discuss reflections. With his issues laid to rest, what's next? Yeah, why not?
Was it worth it?
We have Erickson, but at the cost of learning what she would have done.
The depravities of mankind are not new to me. I've seen, indeed experienced firsthand, magic and its beliefs used to justify many terrible things. But what shakes me in this case is the reasoning that she would do such a thing in hopes that her own humanity meant so little.
Yeah, okay.
That's all.
Oh, right, no, I wanted to discuss the... I wanted to ask you about... Oh, goddamn, not everything. Memento Mori bridge game, timetable. No. Can I not ask him about the apprentice stuff? I guess I could ask about... Gosh darn it. Him, why not? Have you met Dr. Callahan a few times? He too is a man of science, and we've crossed paths at events more than of that ilk in London. It's interesting to see him here on his home turf. He seems, je ne sais pas, smaller? No, compacted. He's less his own man here, more an accessory for his aunt, a formidable woman, so that is perhaps not a surprise. I hope he can decompress before the pressure makes him snap.
That's
Yeah.
a cat.
Okay. Father Senate, something's going on with you, bud. You're fucking weird. Okay, what else? Aunt's Shadow, find a way. Dr. Callahan's components. Let's ask about that, I guess. Yep. Bang. I was speaking to Dr. Callahan, and he seems to think these could aid your attempts to heal the well. Oh, Rory, how many times do I have to tell you? You can try these modern methods all you like, but they'll never be as robust or as studied as the old ways. Quick fixes always come back to bite you, Declan. Remember that.
I'll let you take care.
I could ask about the well, maybe? Well symbols? Sure. I noticed that this well has been covered in these strange symbols. Do you have any idea what they mean? I should certainly hope so. I'm the one who drew them. Oh, the land here has suffered, Declan. I fear this seance and all its agendas may push her past the edge. That well is a pillar of the land, has been since the time of the gods. If it is safe, the land will be safe. Symbols are simply protective, but I fear all these short-sighted people have left us more in need of an optician than a healer.
I'll let you.
Hypothesis time, baby. Let's go. Okay, we go back. We go here. Bing. Protector. Okay. She is trying to protect the land from the seance or some shit. Protect the land to... Oh, she's trying to bless the well to protect the land from the seance. Seance's aftermath, I suppose, right? Yeah, let's go. Okay, cool.
Miss Callahan is worried that the seance is going to leave the region decimated. So she is trying to protect the sacred waters to stop that from happening.
Hell yeah. I should find and confront her about this. We're doing it.
Declan.
Confront. Your goal is to bless the well to protect the land from the seance's aftermath.
Well,
how did you know?
You're not wrong. I'd do anything to keep this land safe. This lot shouldn't be doing their seance, but I doubt I can stop them. Best I can do is protect the land against them. Charms and spells should do it. And yet they aren't enough. I can't figure it out. I'm getting glimpses of the future here, and it's all death. Not a tree or creature in sight, and none of my old tricks are shifting that. I'm at my wits' end, Declan Ward. Ward. Ha! Now that's a sign and a half.
I don't follow.
A ward is a type of protection. I reckon the universe is telling me something. I said before, you seemed like good skin. So why don't you lend a hand? Take these components and bring them to the well. Maybe you'll see what I'm missing. May the gods be with you, because they are surely counting on you.
Hell yeah. Miss Callahan's components. Bang. Okay, so we know. Pete asked me to see if I can help protect her well as she's struggling to do so alone. We will get her little homie to help then. Bang. Easy peasy. Okay. We've got 1 minute before 5. Here. Let's see if we can talk to him about it, maybe? I don't know. Is there anything I want to do before 5? Offhand? What are we trying to do? What are our goals at the moment? There's the fight. Right, we figured out. Interrogate Mr. O'Meara. Is he still in the bar? Oh, now might be a good time to just knock it out. Yeah. Sure. Ooh. Because he is in the bar, right? I got distracted by something else. Yeah, he's in there. Okay, great. Let's do it now before he... Because we don't know where he's going to be between 5 and 6 p.m. So it'd be a good time to do it, I think. Hey, so about... I know you were lying. I asked literally everybody else who could have been following Miss Dean around about that. What's going on, dog? And he'll be like, oh, I'm doing angel shit, you know? And I'll be like, angel shit? What angel shit? He'll be like, I gotta go, it's 5 p.m. Ah.
You
Me again. Yeah. Timetable. Bang. Miss Dean's sparring partner. Bang. Mr. Manor, did you fight with Miss Dean on Tuesday in the hedge maze? This is important. Right, okay. Yes, we fought. Is that why you didn't go after her later that evening? Yes, I thought she had drank herself stupid, that she'd wake up in a hedge the next day and regret everything. What did you fight over? Well, lots of things. She was drunk when I met her. She'd been drinking all day. She came to me and said something or somebody was after her. Not physically, maybe. Spiritually? Astrally? As I say, she was drunk and unclear. She couldn't see their face, she said, but that they had a Christian aura or something. She was specific on that point. I think Father Sinnott, maybe? I chalked it up to overindulgence, told her to go sober up in her room. She did not like that. Why did she come to you? We were engaged. Or rather, I wanted us to be. I asked her to marry me. We've been courting. I wanted to make it official. She didn't want to be caged down, didn't need a man to protect her, all of that. So naturally, when she came to me for help, I threw it in her face and left. On seeing her later, I called out and she ignored me. Still furious, I assumed, so I let her be. Of course, I didn't expect to not see her the following day. I took some food up to her room, but well, I forgot where she was staying. Then I forgot that I forgot until I saw you at her door. It all came back and I panicked. I thought maybe I was responsible for her disappearance. Then I thought maybe you would think on that. You would think that, but I love her, Mr. Ward. You should know that. I just want her safe. I'll see to it that she is. Thank you. This has been helpful. Thank goodness. Okay, great. Also, it's 5 p.m.
I'll be off, Mr. O'Mara.
don't let me keep you.
Oh, we're making progress, baby. Okay. Someone intended to meet Miss Dean at the bar. Okay. This we know. Oh, he's still here. Great. Hey, bud. Oh, Mrs. Lau. Hello. Okay. New information. What have we got? We know Miss McLeod is the second sight. We want to get into her room at some point. We did do some eavesdropping. Learned about some plans. We don't know who the marriage plans are, or it's locked. Discussing that at the moment. Protect the well. Yeah, confront act. Yep. Bing, 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 bing. We'll talk to her nephew about that. Back further. The fight. What do we have there? Oh, hypothesis time? Let's go. Bang. We think. Miss Dean fought with Mr. O'Meara when he rejected, stained, played, ate, rejected her... What? Rejected her reading? Her strategy? Her plea for help? When he rejected her plea for help. Okay, got it.
So, Miss Dean was asking for help as she felt somebody with a Christian aura.
There's a handful of people that would fit this. Father Sinnott, apparently, right? The Christian aura. It could also be this angel that O'Meara is looking into. It could also be the bellboy, Mr. Doyle, who doesn't remember where he's been, doesn't remember any interactions with Father Sinnott.
Mr. O'Mara refused her plea because she previously turned down a marriage proposal from him.
Oh,
he felt he had offered to protect her then, and she turned away from him. This was his form of poetic revenge. He says she stormed off then, and they only saw her once more. Wandering the halls in her magical trance. What does this tell me about
the culprit? This is a revenge scheme. They're supernatural. That they were pestering Miss Dean. That's all that fucking tells us, really. Maybe that they're Christian.
If they had been pestering her directly,
she'd have known who he was. Okay.
Yes. Well, given the location, I'm sure most people are Catholic or Protestant. But there are likely some I can rule out based... What to do next?
Ball is this evening at 9 p.m.?
This evening at 9 p.m. and until then, I should explore the grounds and perhaps see what else I can learn about the suspects. To help me eliminate some of them against the facts I now have on the
Wait, is the ball this evening at 9 p.m.? Okay. Should explore the grounds. Perhaps I can learn more about the suspects and eliminate them against the facts I now have on the culprit.
I have picked up another fact about the culprit.
Oh shit.
I wonder if there's anyone and if not, what investigating can I do?
Okay, Christian. Well, we do know that we can eliminate Feed, because we know she's not a Christian, for sure. Bang. Mr. Dupre, he's a voodooist Ongan, not Christian either. Darcy's a Protestant, she's still in. First time meeting her, yeah. Late 20s, we don't know much about her. Manager, didn't know Miss Dean before she arrived. Book of poetry, mourning the loss of people, late 20s. Used and cast aside. Public rejected marriage proposal. We know he's kind of Christian. Probably not Miss Montavani, right? I am interested in that as well. Oh, also not Christian. We can eliminate Hisham because she's Muslim, right? Who else? Who else? Atheist, bang. You done? We haven't met Mr. Blake yet. Okay, we've eliminated a fair few. Maybe half of them at the moment. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. The Haunting. Something more than mere ghosts is bound to Blake Manor. What is it and what does it want? It is nighttime now, so we could do some looking into a passageway. Place of power. Is there a portal here? I should look under a cover of darkness. Yeah. The Tirna Nog. Underground. The old anvil. Oh, we could ask our boy about the old anvil, potentially. Hey, girl. How's it going? Coat note. Wait, what do you mean? Coat note. Somebody said, hey, meet me here at 6 p.m. Wait, where's coat note? Coat note. Coat note. Is that documents? Coat note. Scrap of paper. Coat note. A note to Miss Dean requesting to meet found in a jacket pocket in the cloakroom. I'd like to speak with you, perhaps Saturday, the bar at 5 p.m. Bang! We're asking about the coat note. Okay.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, guys. Hold up. Documents? Is it over here? Analysis? No. Coat note. Bang. Discuss. Ms. Lau, did you write this note? What business do you have with Miss Dean? Did she send you? Is that why we've not seen her recently? She's acting through you as a proxy? How many others is she blackmailing that she needs to hide behind a goon? Gooner? You're not working for her. I've said too much. Please excuse me, Mr. Ward. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We gotta ask about that. We gotta see what's going on there. Oh my goodness. Okay, Miss Lau? I can't get in her room. Miss McLeod. We could also ask her about the coat note. That's interesting. Okay. I'm done here for now. Oh, I could ask... Actually, that's a good... Hold on. Before I go, we know Doyle's in here. Let's ask him about the cross on his lapel. Maybe we can eliminate him then.
Hello?
We haven't looked at shoe sizes recently. Observations, is it over here? No. Analysis. Celtic cross. What's that cross? Does that have a particular meaning? I don't know. I seem to always have had it. Don't care much for the church, God forgive me, but I wear this daily. It's part of me, I guess. What's that about?
I'll leave you be.
Yeah.
God, bro is out of it, dude. Okay. Doyle, what's going on? We don't have any information on this dude. We want to get into his bedroom. Get profiled, nerd. Wears a similar cross. Oh, Father Sinnott wears a similar cross, yeah. Effect from Doyle's self-medicating. Sunken red eyes. Yeah, okay, anyway. Alright, we'll get out of here. Guys, I'm going to take a really quick break before we get into it, because I know I'm like pursuing a bunch of stuff. We're going to take a really quick break. I'm going to go get another snack from the kitchen, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes. Stay put. See ya.
Whoever wins this will go up against the undefeated champion, Pickled Human, in the finals. And if Pickled Human loses that one,
Ciao. Ciao. For those of you I have not yet had the pleasure of meeting, I am Carmela Mantovani, and I'm here to talk about ghosts and all that we know about them. So, grazie mille for attending. Now, I will speak with you about ghosts, spirits.
Thanks for telling me, Sam. I appreciate it.
Phantoms.
You haven't missed anything. You haven't missed anything at all. Ugh. I just said we're looking at people. We want to figure out Miss McLeod, where she is. She's going to be in the gents' changing room at 7, which is really interesting.
There is still much we don't know about ghosts, you must think. And this is true. Yet,
We also need to
there
talk
is
to the good
plenty
doctor
to
here,
speak
but we know
on.
he's here, which is part of the
So
reason we
don't
came
worry.
here.
We do know that not all dead linger. Only those bound to a place, an object, a person stay. Why? This we do not know yet for certain. It is theorized that all spirits are bound, fettered by an emotional component. Death in a place, obsession with an object, love or anger to a person. By their nature, they're hard to define. And yet, even in their elusiveness, sì, questo funzionerà, we find them everywhere. By their many names, they are all across the world. There are many formations. Some echo the grief they left upon the world and are blind to the living. While others are vengeful and aggressive. Regardless, no single spectre has been able to directly
Which is why it's going to be such a big deal when we do that tomorrow night.
But tomorrow night?
Hell yeah.
So, what stops them from speaking? Is it a physical matter? Blowing papers off desks? Snuffing candles? Sometimes even striking people? Perhaps the limitation is in their lungs, then. Could it be they have nothing to say? I do not think so. Many a mystic, myself included, believe that spirits have given us a feeling of things they once said. There is a chance this is wishful thinking on our parts. But I believe so many have felt this, that at least one person must be correct. Maybe they simply cannot speak for themselves? This we cannot rule out, and is to be my conclusion, if our seance does not bear fruit.
Okay.
So, why do I have such hopes for this seance? This I have been doing for a long time. The strength of the spirit, the skill of the medium. We see their forms on occasion. We feel the echoes of their emotion. But these things do not require expense. They sustain themselves, somehow. It takes effort for a spirit to be more than echoes, to make a more conscious connection with the world of the living. This is an age of science, yeah? We think of ghosts as waveforms, spiritual waveforms. They are in a frequency we cannot easily see. At night, easier to see. The less interference around, lights, other people, and so on. If you have noticed animals behaving strangely, this is because they see different wavelengths to us. The atmosphere blocks the wavelength of light. But at this time of year, and then there is you. No, that is not correct. I'm told that crows are a symbol of your Irish death goddess. They are gathering. And at night, the dead are roaming.
Oh.
In parting, we understand ghosts to be the disembodied souls of the old selves, sometimes less or incomplete as to how they were before. So, tomorrow, when the veil is at its thinnest, mind your words. These spirits were once people. They are the intangible remains, and they will be just as driven as they ever were, if not more.
Huge. Okay, great. Is that it? Cool. Ooh. Okay, cool. We want to... Oh, the good doctor's here. Huge. Ah, hey, Miss McLeod, you're also here. Hey, how's it going? I was wondering if you knew anything about
Mr.
this.
Ward.
Note that I found it in a coat pocket. Blech. Where is it? Where's the document? Bing, bang, bang, bang. Here. You wouldn't happen to be meeting up with Miss Dean this weekend, would you? Me? No, I'd want no part in any such meeting. Girl. Have I asked about her timetable? I think so, but it's fine. We've asked about the second site. We could ask about her innocent bearing. Why not? For all that your visions must show you, you have managed to keep an air of innocence about you. Thank you, sir, though I fear my innocence is nearing its end. Not because of this seance, but through the events surrounding it. I begin to suspect that it ties in with my diminishing visions.
I'll let you be.
Take care.
Well, we'll leave her alone. Mrs. Lau, not here. Hey, buddy. I wanted to talk to you about your
Mr.
aunt's
Ward.
materials. Bing, Bong. She gave these to me. Can you think of anything your aunt might be missing to help her with her work at the well? 100 things, Mr. Ward, but only one that matters: modernity. The seance is modern magic. She cannot protect it against it without modern tools. If only she would accept my help. What do we ask about for this?
I have to be on. Be well.
I feel like I've got a handful of things that I could ask him about, but none that like immediately. Protect the well. Must be protected. Da 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 da. We know that he can certainly help, right? Okay. Find a way. Somehow I need to use these to sway his aunt and improve his methods. Da 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 da. Okay. So what would you say? Maybe we ask about his stuff then. Let's try that. Can I ask about your tools? This is your bag of spells then. Not sure I would refer to it as such, but it's not entirely untrue either. Please do what I cannot and help me convince my aunt that I'm ready to. I suppose you could say graduate? Okay. I can ask about the symbols. Do you know anything about the symbols on the well? That's Aunt Feed's work. You should ask her about. God damn it. The seance's aftermath, maybe? You think your aunt thinks the seance could be dangerous? She doesn't think that, Mr. Ward. She knows it. They intend to unravel the order of the universe. Now I am all for progress myself, but there's no scientific method, no rigorous testing. Just some good intentions and a lot of people to be caught in the crossfire if things go wrong.
I have to be on. Be well.
Buddy. How do I... Okay, do we need to talk to her about something then? Can I ask about your tools? Okay. Have you had any luck? Not yet. Well, I have faith in you, and it has me believing this is the right course of action, however unorthodox it might seem. Godspeed. Okay. Old Irish Grimoire. Oi, oi, oi. Well, scrying. I could ask about that, I guess. Aunt's shadow, maybe? Do you think it's hard for Rory being your apprentice for all these years? It's been a long road, yes. He's been my shadow since he was small. Even now I worry that little shadow could disappear entirely inside my own. But he can still be a bit in his own head. Tries to think his way through when he should be feeling instead. That'll get you in just as much as trouble as never stopping to think in the first place. He'll get there. He's just not there yet. Okay. Okay. This is something that I find a little frustrating about this game. How, like, it's not, like, apparent how specifically to progress. Like, she's given us the tools. She said, hey, I need help with the well. And it's like, great. And then we talk to him. And he's like, yeah, my aunt's not going to let me help. And I'm like, buddy, come on. Mystery. Do we have anything in here? There's find a way. He's given me access to his modern methods. Somehow I need to use these to sway his aunt. Prove his methods are valid. I wonder if Miss Callahan's components could be used alongside his components in some way. Okay, maybe then I have to do something with both of these things. That could be the case. Is there anyone I want to talk to in here at the moment? Miss Quinn. What's up with Miss Quinn again? Hold on. Ui. Culprit. Yeah. Found a book of her poetry. I could ask about that, I guess. Memento. I could ask about the Memento Mori, maybe? I think I already talked to her about that, though, right?
Hello?
Did I ask about the... I did ask about the Memento Mori. I don't know how to progress the thing with her. That's fine. We can talk to Miss Barbosa.
More question?
I was wondering... Oh, about her keepsake. Your brooch. It looks to carry a story. It was my father's, or maybe his mother's. He didn't bring much with him when he left Ireland. And had even less on him the day he died defending my mother. My mother took this and ran. She passed it to me so I would have something of his. Okay. Foreign fashion mixed with local? Might as well. I notice you're picking up some of the local fashion. I left in a hurry and packed light. What would you have me do? Freeze? Okay, let's relax. I kind of want to ask about the wanted poster. Seems she set fire to a number of government buildings not long before leaving home. I found that in her room. I'm not gonna ask her about that. I can't do that. You know? Mr. Scarrett.
We meet.
Hey, bud. How's it going? Memento Mori. Legacy. We could ask him about Legacy. Oh, the crest on his necktie? We know that it's the Freemasons, but we'll ask. May I ask what the crest on your necktie represents? Ah, I'd love to, Mr. Ward, but that would be rather defeat its purpose. I'm afraid I must leave you in the dark. I'll ask about the Freemasons, then. Would you be a member of the Freemasons, Mr. Scarrett? Ah, well that, I'm afraid, is not something I could speak on. Not to a man that himself is not, if you catch my meaning. Sure, fair. Legacy, cigar stains. Ceremonial dagger? His reading, this and this, I found it in his room, like, locked up, so I can't be doing that. Dare I say, Mr. Scarrett, you must have built some legacy over the years. Well, a fellow at my stage always thinks that maybe he could do more. I'm the last of my line, you see, an only child who's had the misfortune to outlive whatever distant relatives I once had. A lot of pressure, then, to make sure the name Scarrett carries on once my time comes. I think that is what really excites me about the seance. Everyone's so focused on hearing a ghost, any ghost, speak. Whereas I'm fascinated by who the ghost will be. To us, it does not matter yet. We're not summoning a specific ghost, you see. We're going to reach out and grab the closest, and keep doing so until we find one who will talk to us. And that ghost, tens, perhaps hundreds of years after their death, will suddenly be a star. We will all want to know their background, their life and death. They will be famous forever. Entire teams will dig into their past, their death, their life. Books will be written on them, and their first words from beyond the grave will be immortalized. Now that's a legacy worth dying for.
Good day, Mrs. Scarrett.
Good day.
Is he hoping to kill himself so that he'll be the seance ghost? That'd be fucking crazy. That would be silly goofy. Investigate? Goodness great. Wait, is there still more to find in room 18? Maybe. Yeah, those are knocked out. Oh, I think there's more to find in his room. Oh shit. Okay. I guess we could ask about the seance ghost.
We meet.
Can we ask about the seance ghost? No. Okay.
Good day.
Good.
Is there anything we can talk to with Mr. Montavani about?
Signor.
Hey, girl. We know she's conducting the seance. Fetters? We could ask about them, potentially. Shakes. Girl, you good? Well scrying, that's for a few people. Are you cold, miss? Your hands are shaking. Oh, I wouldn't. Don't worry about that. You're right, of course. I should be wearing my shawl. Okay,
that's
fine. I don't want to get too into that. All right. Whose rooms are we searching? Okay. Definitely Mr. Scarrett's, right? Found letters from him to Miss Dean. 5 out of 8 facts unlocked. Okay. Threatening or excited? The ghost. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. So it's clear that we can look in his room a bit. I don't have any leads on her at the moment. Mr. O'Meara. Profiling. I asked him about all this stuff, but discussable with just him. I've asked about all those, not the being well-dressed, but that's okay. Investigate room 16. I might find something there. Can I ask about the sketches? Could do that. Who else? Okay, Miss Quinn. Any leads? Investigate research station. Is there more over there? I guess I could. Second sight. Oh, there's stuff over here. A record of Mr. O'Meara's time at the hotel. Recent brush with death. Saturday, 7 p.m. changing rooms. Why does she want to meet? Right. Oh, right. We can catch her in the changing rooms. Saturday at 7. Hold on. Let me mark that on the map, or on the timetable, so that I get reminded about that. Changing rooms, gents. Bing. And that's with her as well. Bing. Because they were meeting in the changing room. This we know. Good time to confront both of them. Okay. Let's look around a little bit. Let's keep putzing. It's nighttime now. Okay, 5:47. I don't know what to do about the Callahans, and maybe I have to do something at the well. We'll go out there and see if there's something we can do, maybe. Nothing there. Where am I trying to go, actually? Where's Mr. Scarrett's room? I guess that would be the thing to do. First floor. Hisham's... Is it one of these? Oh, in the atrium. Okay, perfect. We'll go there. Great. Pass through here to get there. Is anyone in the atrium right now? Good question. Let's see. Hello? Anyone hanging out in the atrium? It's very quiet. No? Okay. Barbosa's... Scarrett's. We're going in. Nothing in the bin. Book we've looked at. Cards and note. Yeah, we already looked at all that. Schedule, we do know. Clothes. Maybe I could look at the clothes. Oh, do we have boots in here anywhere? We could rule him out as, like, being total nut. Folder. Yeah, he's got a lot of money from inheritance. We know that. This book. I've looked at this. Book of Poetry. Bible. Well-read King James. Letters addressed to Apprentice Scarrett. It seems he's been rejected from the Freemasons for not living by their tenets. No legacy. Eat. Shite. Oh, he's written his will here. Yikes, dude. He's got a few mementos. When he dies, everything will be forgotten. Goodness gracious. We've looked in there, looked in there. I mean, I guess we could look at his clothes, but, like... Clothes for the event, nothing noteworthy. Great. Yeah, hey, thanks, man. Nothing noteworthy. Gosh, darn it. Bruh. What could I possibly find in here that's worth finding? Stool. Nothing on the bed. Oh, yeah, right. All right, I'm leaving. We got other stuff to do, man. Okay, let's see. What else am I trying to pursue right now? Oh, she's over there for some reason. And she's up there. You know, she's down there. All right, let's go to the southeast upper corridor. Maybe look at Miss Joyce real quick. Maybe something's going on. Who knows? I know that now that it's nighttime, we're looking for portals and shit. Oh, hello. Can I eavesdrop? Is that a thing I can do? Maybe? No? Maybe from over here? Drop some eaves. Hey, Father! What size shoe do you wear? Medium, perhaps?
Yes.
How's it going? What are you doing here? What's going on? I haven't discussed his cross. I'll ask him about it. Your cross, Father, your cross has an extra element. What is it? What's its meaning? Okay, whatever. Deathly Pallor. Gnostic Bible. I already asked him about the strange Bible he's holding. Badly written note. Fetters, hauntings. I mean, I might as well discuss fetters with him. Can you tell him anything about... Well, typically they're manacles used to restrain one around the feet, but given where we are, I suspect you mean in the more esoteric sense, in which case it's a term used to describe what anchors a spirit to a place or person. This manor houses many specters, most likely trapped by the events that led to their death. Okay.
I'll take with.
Okay, that was useless. Gosh darn it. Book, lost places. We know that this area has some interesting spots. Is there anything new in here now that we're, like, spooking, you know? We already did a whole bunch of, like, sigil stuff there. I've already been through this way. Oh, right, this was just this room. Okay. Look, I'm coming back here because I'm like, maybe there's something different. Who knows? Alright, anyway. Southeast basement. Alright, we'll come over here. I was really hoping I could eavesdrop on those two, but I guess not. Bummer. Okay, is anybody at the stables? I guess we'll see. Nobody out there, nobody there. Wait a minute. Bruh, are you kidding me? 26, 14, 32? Bitch. Okay. $26, 14, 32. Bang. Oh, baby. Strange materials. What is this? Twigs and horsehair? Covered in soot for some reason. They don't seem sturdy enough to be of practical use. Maybe they're a ritual or charm of such. So what would Mr. Hunter be doing with these? Groundsman's key? May even unlock some guest rooms. Northwest corridor. Let's fucking go! Okay. And we know the southwest key's in the basement, which we'll get to Sunday morning. Whose rooms can we investigate? We can get into Mrs. Lau's, Miss McLeod's, and those are the only two that we've just gained access to. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, we can finally go in on some of their shit. And we know that Miss McLeod is in the drawing room, so now is a great time to go to her room. Mrs. Lau was in the bar. She may have gone back to her room after I talked to her, so it's possible that that no one's there at the moment. Okay. I'll have 7 minutes to look into that for now. So I'll have to be really careful investigating her room. We'll also check Lau's, I guess, and see if she is in her room or what. Who knows, but anyway. Finally, dude. Okay. Gents' bathroom. Why not? We'll pop in. Really wild that they have the gents' bedroom and they didn't put any men near it, you know? Kind of weird. Anyway. Cleaning stuff, whatever. Normal bathroom. Great. You'd think they'd have put some men in these rooms, but it's fine. Miss Lau's room will listen. Someone's there. Okay, great. Listen to Miss McLeod's. No one there. Amazing. We go in. Hell yeah. Wardrobe. Nothing major. A book. Dream imagery. Cool. Dream stuff. We've already learned some dream stuff. Small shoes. Lockbox. Hello. It looks like unlocking it will require a code of some time, but I'm not sure what it could be. Nor do I have any idea. Hold the fast. There's a symbol on the top. There's a book there. Some rings. Drinking water. Perfume. Anything in the drawers? Oh, baby. Photograph. Her and Mr. Hunter. Cute. They both look much younger. They must have been taken some time ago. Odd for her to have this. They must be close. Wait, is she in love with Mr. Hunter? Book. Novel. Okay, not useful. Protestant cross. Great. Stationery. Let's look at this book. Book on dream imagery. Mom focusing on what they wish to see. Perhaps I could use this technique. Yeah, I've already talked to her about dream stuff, so I'm not too stressed about it. What is this book? A novel. Oh, right, I did already look at that. Hold on. Tarot card deck, I don't super care about. I could look in the mirror. Oh, anything on the table. Nothing here catches my eye. Damn it. Anything in here? Oh, journal. Oh, but it's going to be 6 p.m. in a moment. Wait, do we know where she's going to be? Because if she's not going to be Miss McLeod, where are you? Library at 6 p.m. Amazing. Okay, I should be able to stay in this room. Thank goodness. What do we got? List of names, the first 3 of which are marked off. Rory Callahan, Michael Scarrett, Walter Blake. Walter's the little kid that we haven't met. The 4th name, Cathal Amir, is not marked off. Are these, like, marriage proposal people? Rory Scarrett's a little old. Walter Blake's a child. Okay. Victoria wants to investigate herself, of course, and see that Miss Dean no longer has the means to threaten us, but I've told her she absolutely cannot. If we are discovered doing such a thing, it will be scandal upon scandal. I will find a husband instead, so even if Miss Dean does make public what she knows, it will hold little weight. I know what's happening here. I mean, we knew it from the get-go when we saw woman with companion. Come on now. What do you think this is? It might not even be so terrible. I can hope at least. Can I not? Huge. The last few days have been terrifying. I feel so vulnerable not being able to see anything beyond the mundane. I just know Dean is behind it. I've decided I'm going to ask Dare for help. I didn't want to worry him, but he'll have something for this, surely. Thank goodness he's here. So she asked Mr. Hunter for help. I wonder if he acted on this request. I'm not sure what it is she needs help with. What could she mean by see beyond the mundane? I should investigate further. I've agreed to meet Mr. O'Meara on Saturday at 7 p.m. in the gents' changing rooms, an undignified meeting place, but hopefully no one will disturb us there. I'll find some way to excuse myself from dinner. Victoria needn't know. Oh, baby. We just got big information. Big, big, huge. Okay. Great. I know I'm still in her room, which is bad, obviously, but we knew she wasn't going to be here, and that's fine, right? Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Second, Protestant, journal full of writings. Let's go. Diary, marriage plans, lockbox, old photograph, relationship, request for help. She asked Mr. Hunter for help. We know this. Okay. Do we know where Mr. Hunter is? Where is he on my list? He's here. What do we got? Strange materials in the stables. Old photograph. Great. I could ask about the relationship. That's true. What else have we got? Okay. Okay, I might be able to go into Mrs. Lau's room now as well. We looked at that book already. We got the journal. Anything else in here of interest to me? I mean, the lockbox, but I have no idea what to do with that. A code of some kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Old photograph. Diary. Yeah, I didn't have anything in the diary. There's Father Sinnott's sequence, but like, I don't know anything about that, right? Mr. O'Meara's journal. 1583. A sequence of numbers. Not relevant to this, but I think that was for his lockbox, right? Yeah. Okay, I don't know how to get in that at the moment, and that's fine. No big deal. What is this book? A novel from the State of the Pages. I'd say it's only just been. Tarot card deck. Must take great care of them. Mirror. Oh!
Christ!
I think it's gone. Jesus, okay. Drinking water. Wait, what's that under the drinking water? Here's this water's been drugged, but by who? Oh shit. Drugged water jug. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Water jug in Miss McLeod's room appears to have been drugged. Who would want to do this to her and why? Mr. O'Meara? We know that he's going to be meeting with her. Laudanum, strong painkiller, nearly empty. Also, powder stain, white substance in his pocket. Dog, what are you doing? Near-death experience. Okay. Dairy Hunter. Wait, do we have something new here that I haven't clicked on? He's been profiled. We know that. Okay, great. Horse guy. Okay, let's get out of this room. We'll go into Miss Lau's room. Poke around a bit. Oh, the maid is here with Miss Joyce. Hello. How are you guys doing today? What's this guy's deal? I don't know. Hello.
I'll leave.
Oh, I do wonder. Maybe I can talk to her about a little...
Good day.
About the cook? Knowing smile. Yeah. Reflection, Miss Joyce. Strange materials. I could ask my boy Druid fella. Oh, Miss Hisham's melody? Why not? I've had this melody stuck in my head for hours and I don't know where it came from. Do you recognize it? Can't say I recognize the tune. But if you're looking for somewhere to play it, there are a few pianos in the manor. The finest we had was Lady Wilhelmina's, but that's down in storage with the rest of her things. Okay. Great. Letter for the manager. I mean, I can ask about it. Why not? What do you make of this? Oh, I had no idea Mr. Varley was still on this. Not many would spare a thought for a mother in her place. Sometimes the heart goes where it shouldn't, sir, and when it all said and done, every child is a gift from God. What our poor girl will do without him. Poor girl? I think this is about the cook. I'll not say any more about it. It wouldn't be decent, you understand.
I'll be off.
God bless.
I think this is relevant to Miss Murphy. I think we're figuring it out.
Sir?
Letter to the manager. This is relevant to her. Bang. Is it true Mr. Varley's been in talks with the local bishop at a child who... No, it isn't, miss. I said it isn't. Whatever you heard it, you're to forget about it right now. Or Miss Shersey, are you all right? Oh, God, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what came over me. It's okay. It's all right, miss. I'll not hear another word of apology. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
I'll leave.
Oh.
Definitely a sore spot, right? Okay. Unoccupied room. Let's listen at Mrs. Lau's. Can't hear anything. Huge. We go in. Exploring. We're doing it. Records. Stationery. That's fine. Boots. Shrine. Let's look at the shrine, yeah. A shrine to her husband, I assume? Candles, petals, offerings of food and money. It seems to be a shrine. A photo of her wedding day. And then a death photo of the same man. Ugh. I don't have dates of either event, but she's not old enough for either to be very long in the past. Clearly she still mourns his passing. Yeah. Okay. Vanity box. Nothing crazy in there. Lockbox. A box that requires a key to open. If it's not on Mrs. Lau's person, it's likely to be somewhere in this room. Letter. A half-written letter in which Miss Lau details what she thinks is happening in the manor. Talks a lot about how this place is cursed because they're not honoring their ancestors or themselves. She says they're careless with their actions and intentions. Of course, bad luck follows them. She works hard to cover it, perhaps to be taken more seriously, but Mrs. Lau is a lot more superstitious than she lets on. A couple rings, jewelry, a few personal items. Nothing crazy. Okay. Lockbox. There was that. Okay. Oh, baby. Crumpled letter. A crumpled up note that says, last time you were home, you had picked up some of that Scottish girl's ticks. Maybe some practice before all your schooling goes to waste. Yeah, stationery I don't super care about. Bible, Journal, bang. This is the good shit. 34525, huge. Okay, that's for our girl McLeod's lockbox. Perhaps if Ivy does marry, I should take that as a sign to do my duty and return back to my husband's family. Oh, ancestor, sometimes I wish I had not tasted this Western freedom. I'm not sure I could give it up under any circumstances. Hell yeah, girl. We love love, you know? No luck, damn it all. Wherever Miss Dean has hidden whatever it is she acquired on us, I cannot find it. It's not in her room. What wicked lengths she's gone to just to make us miserable. What lengths I'm going to just to undo it. I hate this and I hate her. Is it too much just to be left in peace? That's all I want. At this rate, I see no other recourse than to confront her. I shall arrange a meeting, and we will see how proud and austere she is then, and whether she has any heart at all. And if she does not, I don't know what I'll do, but I will do something, I know that. Shadowy figure, lord of this place, I have just returned from the ladies' bathroom. I swear I saw a ghost. Still, I'm shocked by this place. I entered to find a woman wearing a shawl in the bathtub, thinking her a guest. I excused myself, but as she rose up, I knew that not to be true. Her body twisted in unnatural ways. She looked at me, though I cannot recall her face. She screamed, oh, such a scream, many lifetimes of anguish in that scream. I fell backwards. When I scrambled away, I noticed she was gone. Nonetheless, I went to a bathroom on another floor with great trepidation. More observations. Ivy won't listen. She startles like a stray cat when I try to talk to her about anything remotely sincere. Marriage plans. And all for what? Damn Evelyn Dean, not an ounce of conscience in her. And now Ivy's set on finding herself a husband. I don't see a way in which things will go well from here if this course is not altered, but Ivy has made it very clear she does not want me to do a thing. So I know what I have to do. I have to ensure she's confused just enough that she won't see what I'm doing and attempt to stop me. Thankfully, I now know how to temper her gift after last summer's terrible trip to India. A similar dose here will soften her ability just a while. And I can see this done. God forgive me. Oh, Mrs. Lau is drugging Miss McLeod. Oh, shit. What's this? Something scratched out. It looks like it says, in fact, I know full well what will need to happen. Evelyn Dean would have to die. Oh, shit. Bibble. Guys? Hold on. We're learning so much about Miss Lau and Miss McLeod. Miss Dean was blackmailing Miss McLeod about their relationship. Yeah. Room 15. So she was in room 15. Drugged water. We know who's responsible for that. Intent to harm. Mrs. Lau's box. I don't know this yet, but maybe we can get a key from the other lockbox. Who knows? Why is she searching for a husband? We know she was in room 15, but we don't know if there's any evidence of that, right? Marriage plans. Understand Miss McLeod's act. Why is Miss McLeod suddenly chasing a husband? I mean, I know why. We all know why she's chasing a husband all of a sudden, right? Second sight, morning cameo. Okay. What was the, hold on. Miss Lau's diary. What did it say? 34525. Great, okay. Let's go in the room. Let's open the box. 34525. Fact uncovered. We enter the room. Bang. Intent to harm. We also know that that meeting is going to happen soon. So I kind of want to get this done quick, you know? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 2, 5. Bang! What do we got? Tell me we got a key to the other lockbox. A letter. Letter claiming to have evidence of a romantic relationship between Mrs. McLeod and Miss Lau. Duh. You need this little romantic indiscretion with Mrs. Lau not to come to light. I could use the loyalty of a seer. Come and talk to me, Ivy. We shall work something out. Oh, baby. Yeah, let's close the lockbox. We're blind. I mean, we knew what that was going to be about. Come on now. You know? Okay. Hypothesis time. Blackmail, baby. Okay. We think Ivy McLeod's goal is to find a husband to cover up her relationship with Miss. Find a fiance. Find a fiance to cover up her relationship with Mrs. Lau. Wow. Bang. Easy.
Miss McLeod means to cover up a relationship under fear of blackmail.
Okay, we find and confront. Now, I do wonder now, do I also have... Now, Mrs. Lau, we know that she was drugging. Understand Miss McLeod's actions. I mean, we know why she's suddenly chasing a suitor. Okay, maybe we have to talk to Mrs. McLeod to get that info. Blackmail letter. He might know about it as well. We haven't been in his bedroom, but we might be able to talk to him about this. Or we might want to talk to our other pal about the strange materials. I don't know. Okay, confront. Yep. Wait, is there something else I need to click on over here? This guy? Yeah. Oh, baby. So much stuff is happening. Ooh. It's spicy. Okay. Do we know where either of them are right now? Miss McLeod's in the library. Let's talk to her. Easy peasy. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping I can get our seance meter below that next tick before we finish today. That's kind of my goal. She was over here last, yeah. Ladies, I hear you're doing
Ward.
stuff in the library. Hello, confront. Your goal is to find a fiancé to cover up your relationship with Miss Lau.
Oh, but look at me. I don't want things to be like this. I feel awful doing this to Victoria. As long as Miss Dean has her evidence, we are not safe. We'll be ruined if she decides to share it. So, all I can do is try and mitigate the damage. Even if that means... Please, Mr. Ward.
Don't worry, miss. I won't tell a soul. I hope Mrs. Lau is handling the situation well.
Well...
She's more calm than I.
Girl, you're being drugged.
What will I do without her? I do hope Miss Dean doesn't succeed in driving us apart. Oof. The only way I can see that happening is if we somehow get those awful materials and burn them. There is no other way to be free from that horrible woman's grasp.
What? Sorry, materials? Hold up. Oh, we're not filtering. Oh, that's Rory's. That's not what I'm interested in right now. The materials? Are these materials that I have access to? Bundle of horsehair and twigs found in the stables, covered with chimney soot. Alright. Bang. Find and return the blackmail material. Okay. Might I find something of use by investigating the chaperone? Yeah. Okay, Miss Lau. Blackmail letter. Oh, well, yeah. Regarding the relationship with the chaperone. Come and talk to me. We shall work something out. Okay. I guess let's talk to Miss Lau. She's right here.
Hello.
Hi. So, blackmail letter. I understand that. Chaperoning their relationship as a live-in chaperone. Yeah, I know that. I guess we'll ask about the blackmail letter. I heard about it. Is it fair to say yourself and Miss McLeod are quite close? Of course, sir, I'm her chaperone. Okay, some might say you're very, very close. Whatever you're implying, I don't appreciate it. You go, okay, listen, dude. Drugged water jar. Has Miss McLeod had trouble sleeping since she arrived? Not to my knowledge. Forgive my asking, only she seems a little out of sorts during the day. I think it's the travel. Okay.
That's all.
Farewell, Miss.
God damn it. What do we ask about even, right? What's marked here? Anything? Second sight, morning cameo. I mean, I could talk to her about the water.
Hello.
Right? Is that on the table? No. Strange occurrences. Oh, I can. I can ask about their yeah, sure. Darrow was the groundskeeper of my family estate. He was a tremendous help when my second sight came in. No one else really knew what to do with me. It runs in bloodlines, you see, but I have it much more fiercely than anyone in my family's living memory. I was so happy to see him here. I've always considered him a good friend. We've been trying to be discreet. Some people think it's improper. I think it's silly. I've met plenty of terrible men in far better standing. We're all just people, no matter our station, don't you agree? But I won't risk him his job, so discreet it is.
I'll let you
take care.
Okay, we're trying to investigate Mourns her husband. I guess we could go to room 15 and poke around a bit. Scarlet locked box in the room of Mrs. Lau. Oh, maybe... Was there anything else over here at Miss Quinn's station that's unusual? Bottle of sherry. It's open, but it's only missing a drink or two's worth. Yeah. Hey, girl. Anything else around that's of note? Not really. Bruh. Do I have anything I can look at over here? Irish mythology, Gnosticism, the Blakes. Not really. Okay. Ay. The culprit. Act. She's asked me to find the blackmail materials so she may destroy them. Sure. Okay. Let's go back to room 15. We'll poke around a little bit, see what we can do. Okay. It's spooky. Room 15. Room 15. Listen. Nothing. Okay. We enter. Turpentine. Yeah, we've already looked at that. Oh yeah, we moved the bed for that. Fireplace? Oh shit, hold up. What's this? Looks like some sort of figure made from sticks and twine, and is that horsehair? Why would this be here? It's been cleaned since its last use. Oh shit. Chimney charm. Stained page. Yeah, that's her notes. Nothing of note. Holy cow. Hold up. Nothing there. We looked under the bed already. Nothing there. Okay. Huge. Anything here? No. Okay. I think we got what we wanted to get from there. Okay. We were in there. Investigate room 3. Is there more to do in there? Scarlet lockbox found in the room. Miss Lau's room. Intent to harm. Yeah. We know she wants to kill Miss Dean to, like, save their relationship from getting out and to stop Miss McLeod from finding a waifu. Okay, can we ask Hunter about anything, maybe? Strange materials. Covered in chimney soot. Oh, so they're similar materials then. Okay. Maybe we ask about them then. Because we found them in Evelyn Dean's room, right? Do we know where Mr. Hunter is right now? We know he's pretty high up on the list. Not that high, though. Mr. Hunter, where are you at? Did I miss him? Hold on. Okay, we know our boy's at the bar, though. We could... Or, is he? Yeah, it's 6 p.m. Where is Mr. Hunter on this list? I know he's in here someplace, right? Is this filtered? Oh, sorry. Filter all. There we go. He's in the walled garden. Okay, great. Okay, that's room 15. Let's go down to the bar. Maybe we'll talk to our big bearded pal about these little sticks, because he'll probably tell us. He doesn't seem to have a dog in the fight, so seems like a safe bet to get some information from him. Okay. Bar. Wait, that's the dining room. The bar is up here-ish. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Oh, I could drop some eaves. Why not?
Are you?
No, I wish I hadn't come. It's cost me everything.
Well, I'm
having a good time. Yep. Hey there, Mr. Callahan. Oh, hey, bud. You wanna play some darts? You wanna...
And you're back.
I was hoping you might be able to tell me about some weird sticks. Maybe this chimney charm. Found one can only be described as a primitive charm stuffed up the chimney in the room of Miss Dean. Found this on a walk about the grounds. What do you make of it? No need to be some vague, lad. You found it in someone's room. Don't worry, I'll pry no further. It's a binding charm. Stops the target from having any magical effect on someone else. It only works if it stays close to the person it's targeting, though. Okay. Strange materials. Bundle of horsehair and twigs. What do you make of these? I'd say that's about right. Couldn't say what kind of charm, though, without seeing it assembled. A lot of the magic's in the making. Okay.
Only those.
Got it. Okay. So we've learned that there. Oh, eavesdrop. Let's do it.
What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about?
Thinking?
Who else?
Oh, I don't know.
Nonsense. I'm angels. That's your thing, isn't it? That's what I've heard.
Don't let me bore you with that.
Not at all. This way, I get to go home and tell my friends about how I spoke to a boy who speaks with angels. How did you find out you could do...
Oh.
Go on.
Ha! A horse riding accident, just over a year ago. You know how it is. The horse spooks. I don't remember much of what happened after I fell. Not what was around me, anyway. And the idea that I was going to die. And then I saw. I still don't know how to describe what it looked like. But behind all that was happening around me, I saw it. A thing that I instinctively knew was an angel. My companions got me to a doctor. All the while I would see glimpses of it watching. It stayed with me until the turn of midnight. And by then, it is around me still. I get glimpses of it now and again. At some cost, I can see it.
And you speak?
I speak to it. Sometimes. It does not reply.
Has the year last seen you ill, in danger?
I wonder if it has some purpose for me. But the fact of the matter is, until the rituals were...
Big info on that guy. Mr. O'Meara. Hey, dog. Hey, bud. What's new here? Get profiled, nerd. Angel, we could ask about the sketches, maybe? Well dressed? I don't know, dude. And what's her deal? Miss Darcy? Where is she? God, I wish these were organized differently. I really do. Okay. Investigate room 13. I've already been in her room, right? Maybe there's more to see in there? I don't know. Large brooch, tan line. Okay. Hey, buddy. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Do we know where our boy Hunter is right now? Timetable. We'll filter it down to, I guess, residence. Walled garden. Right. He's out there. Okay. We'll go talk to Mr. Hunter. Ask about the placement of the charm. I think he made it, and then maybe Victoria Lau placed it in Miss Dean's room. I reckon they spoke to each other about it, to try to get Miss Dean off their back. It could be Miss McLeod placed it. Who knows? But was anybody else out here right now? She's near the churchyard. Anyone in the hedge maze? Not that I know of. Okay. Hey, bud.
Mr. Ward.
I was wondering if you could tell me about this chimney charm that I found. Do you know much about marriage plant? Maybe. Yeah, we could ask about that, potentially. Outdoor working clothes, washerwoman. What do you know about this? Found this on the grounds. What do you make of it? Did you know? Well, it wouldn't do much good lying about it. It'd need to be hidden somewhere close to the person it was intended for. At least I imagine that's how these things work. Marriage plans. Bang. Overheard a conversation about one of the young ladies looking for a suitor here. Have you heard anything about it? If I did, Mr. Ward, I wouldn't say so. With that said, the young lady has my best wishes. Okay, sure. Photograph, bang. Their relationship, why not? You know Miss McLeod before the event. From a previous posting, I worked for her family. Known her since she was a bairn. She's like a daughter to me. I've always done my best to look after her. Second sight? Can we ask about that? Miss McLeod claims to have an ability called the second sight. Would you know anything about it? It's passed down through families back home. Not every generation gets it. If that girl tells you something is about to happen, Mr. Ward, you'd best heed her. There's a lot could be depending on it. Fuck. What's the invitation? Promising her revelations about her magical abilities. I think we were thinking it was maybe from Miss Fee, but I don't know. A jug of water in which the water is ever so slightly cloudy. I could ask about it. Have you noticed anything odd about Miss McLeod's behavior since she's been here? I've overheard her complaining about the loss of sight, but it's not my place to pry. Okay, fair enough. Shadowy figure, maybe? Lady Wilhelmina? Last owner of the vase. Oh, we could ask about that, potentially, but, like, I don't think she's gonna be the one to know. Fuck. Oh, let's keep looking around a bit. Chimney charm. I feel like we got most of the information. Miss Cloud mentioned she has a photograph of the two. She does she? God bless that girl for keeping it after all this time. Must have been over a decade since it was taken. God damn it. Bruh, okay. Oh, hey, thanks, bud. Thanks for nothing. Gosh darn it. Okay, we want information on Lau, right? Is there anything else? Oh, right. A scarlet locked box in Mrs. Lau's room. Okay, there's a good chance the key is going to be near her in that room. Most of the time, when I've had like a locked box or a safe, the key's been somewhere nearby. Not always, because sometimes I've had to find evidence in a different place, right? But a lot of the time. Father Senate's room. Is anyone in there? Can't hear anything. I want to enter. I want to look at his shoes. I want to see if he's the Christian guy who is stalking. What's her face? Boots, boots, boots. Medium. Bang. Fact uncovered. Hell yeah. Pistol box. Was there anything else in Father Senate's room that I wanted to look at? Where are you at, Father Senate? Over here. Medium shoes. Bang. I should dig deeper into their history. What is the connection? I know he's Gnostic. Gnostic Bible. Stationery. There's the set of symbols. And you'd think I would get to read what's on the paper. But I guess not. God damn it. Letters we've looked at. Partial maps, poorly drawn maps. Nothing of note. Drawing materials. Whatever. Nothing in the wardrobe out of the ordinary. Pistol box. We know that bro is carrying, right? Nothing under the bed. Fire's not weird or anything. Okay. Okay. Unoccupado. Okay. Back to Miss Lau's room. I want to try to sort this out before 7 p.m. when this meeting between her and Blondie happens. Because I have a feeling that that's going to be significant for some reason, right? Somebody in my room? We're going in. Oh shit.
I don't see anyone. I would have sworn I heard laughter.
Nothing in here. Luggage is fine.
It has faded back to its original image.
More luxurious than I'm used to. Hey, great, man. Alright, am I just imagining things? Is that what's going on? Alright. Whatever. Alright, Miss Lau, I'm opening this box. Alright? There's nothing you can do to stop me. Go in. Gramophone, whatever. Stationery. Everything needed to pen a letter, yeah. What was this again? A crumpled note that says, last time you were home, you had picked up some of that Scottish girl's tics. Maybe some practice before all your schooling goes to waste. Me when my mom is telling me not to, like, there's the shrine. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, hold on. There was the look under the bed. Look under, look under. Nothing. Fuck. Okay. Shrine. Requires a key to open. It's likely somewhere in this room. Okay. We looked under the bed. Oh, beautiful. Bang. Let's go. We're getting in the box. What's in the box? Ticket. Dagger. Drugs. Quinine powder. White powder, perhaps the same substances I found in Miss McLeod's room. Why would she be drugging her? Documents belonging to Miss Dean. Doubt they were given to Miss Lau for safekeeping. Cufflink. Ticket. Luggage for ticket for Bay 12. On the back it's neatly labeled as belonging to Miss Evelyn Dean. We'll check Bay 12. Dagger. Cufflink. With a C on it? SC. Alright. Hey, thanks, dog. Okay. Oh, baby, have we just gotten big info. We can hypothesize. Let's fucking go! Connected. Big connecting. She's trying to hide her relationship. Her relationship with Miss McLeod by drugging her so she can save. Wait, what? Southeast Quarter? So she can save her? Probably? Oh wait, this only goes in one place. Miss McLeod by drugging her, so she can save her husband? Maybe? No, yeah, it doesn't seem right. The husband is not related. So she can find her husband, maybe? No. So she can... Trying to save her relationship. So she can... Maybe find her husband. No. So she can... Find Miss Dean, maybe? No. What are we trying to do here? We're trying to... There's blackmail happening. Is to... Okay. We know she's drugging Miss McLeod. Trying to save her relationship with Miss McLeod by drugging her so she can hide. Her goal is to find... No. Is she trying to find Miss Dean? What? Hide her relationship by drugging her... No. Wait, what does drugging her accomplish? It makes it interfere with her powers. She's trying to save her relationship, right? With Miss McLeod by drugging her so she can kill Miss Dean, honestly. So she can rob Miss Dean, maybe? Oh, great. She already robbed her.
Mrs. Lau intends to get blackmail material from Miss Dean at any cost.
I see, okay.
I should find a...
Great, okay, thank goodness. It took us a minute to figure that out, but that's okay. I guess if you've got a friend who can, like, see things happening, you'd want to stop her from seeing the fact that she's gonna, like, rob this lady. So you drug her so those powers don't work. All right, she's in the library. They're both together. This is such a great time to confront them, you know? Okay. Act on Ivy McLeod. Great. Confront Mrs. Lau. 2 birds, 1 stone. 17 guests in the hotel. 4,000 ghosts. Confrontation time.
Hello?
What brings you back? I'm here to confront you. Your goal is to save your relationship with Miss McLeod by drugging her so you can rob Miss Dean.
Please, would you keep your voice down? I am not proud of this. I do not... Oh, God, I don't want to be doing this. This whole thing is repulsive. I tried to find the material Evelyn somehow has. Do you understand? But I couldn't find it.
There didn't seem much option to me then. I don't want to think what I might have to do, but the more I consider my options, I realize that if Ivy knows what I'm doing, she can't. I can't inflict her with it. I can't. I have no doubt I'm sinning against her, Mr. Ward. I have no illusions of that. My hope is that it is the lesser of the evils I must subject her to. So you're right, of course. I have seen you asking questions. Your business is other people's business, I gather.
In cases like this, sometimes I wish it wasn't.
You think I don't hear myself? How horrendous this all is? I do not want to be here, Mr. Ward. Considering these things, I am doing what I think is best for Ivy. As for Miss Dean, you know I've not yet met with her, don't you? I meant to, but she never showed.
Yeah, I saw you in the bar.
Despite what I think I might have to do, I haven't hurt her. And I won't have to consider her anymore at all if perhaps you could make good use of this. I believe she stashed it where she's made a mark on this map, but I cannot tell where this is.
In the walled garden.
Perhaps you with your... Then it can all be over. A little... Do it for their sake, if not mine. I only want to be left in peace. That would...
I think we're already good to go. Oh wait, map of catacombs. Wait, where is this? Huh? Map of the catacombs beneath Blake Manor. How the fuck am I gonna get there? Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Find a way. God, okay. I think I have to go... I should go back out to the, Holy cow. Okay. Investigating. Explore the catacombs. Great. Oh my goodness. We confronted. We're now going to act. Bam. Good dagger. Documents. I have a map of the catacombs previously belonging to Miss Dean. I can discuss the map of the catacombs with any of the staff people, but also my good homie, Muslim lady. Cool. She might be able to help me with that. Okay, great. Letter from our missing Miss Dean threatening to blackmail. Da-da-da-da-da. Great. Okay, sick. Warren's her late husband. Yeah. Protestant, second sight. Da-da-da-da-da. What's new here? We just got some new connections there. Nothing major. Okay. What do I need to click on over here? What's new? Anything? The green iron powder. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, well, we got some catacombs we need to explore. We need to find the vase. We know that there's a melody at a grand piano in storage, presumably in the basement, right? Right? We discussed it with all these people, right? Okay. Oh, the Callahans. Okay, let's go do the Callahans thing for now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in the basement. What is Miss Quinn's deal again? I know I kind of like ran into a dead end with her. Investigate research station. Ritual near a body of water. Summoning ritual. Actually, I could ask among the other guests about the Memento Mori. Maybe. Does Miss Watchful Eye like have any information on that? By any chance?
Hello.
Hi. Memento Mori? You got anything for me there? Hold on. Evidence. No, never mind. Okay.
That's all.
Farewell, Miss.
Miss McLeod, do you have anything information on Memento Mori for me? Memento Mori. Do you happen to know if there are a lot of deaths in the Quinn family? Do I? Of course. The whole family's cursed. There's not many of them left at all, I hear. Miss Quinn might be one of the last. I don't know the specifics, but I do know it to be true. Bad luck like that doesn't come from about naturally, the poor dear. Bang.
Take care.
Curse. Oh, we finally got Hypothesis with her? Huge. Bang. Let's go. Her goal is to perform a summoning ritual to anchor the curse or remove the curse from the Quinn family. Bang. Hell yeah, let's go.
Miss Quinn wants to lift the curse on her family.
I was so frustrated about having a dead end with that, but we finally got good info.
Hello.
Confrontation time? We're trying to lift the curse.
Out, did you? Why I'm nose deep in all these godforsaken books. You're right, of course. I will... Well, you have a look about you that says I don't have to plead the veracity of my case. Is that right? That's what all my work is about. I'm trying to lift the curse before it kills the last of us. But just our luck, I've reached a dead end.
Tell me about it.
After everything. All this work, all this death, it couldn't just be simple. God forbid. God forbid I actually manage it. I have it, you know. The name of the woman who cursed my family. Biddy Eve O'Connor. And if I could only speak to her, I might be able to appease her. But there are too many spirits with her name. And without some item from her, I just cannot reach her. And I can't see what else I could do about it. I will keep trying, of course. But I think my fate is sealed. Mine and my little sisters. Bastards. And that's that. But, look, take this. If you find anything to do with it all,
I think this is related to Miss Barbosa, TBH. That's my guess, anyway. Because we've been locked on her for a bit. We've been looking for her relative's name, which might be related to that. Find a way. Yeah. Oh, that's all that stuff. Bing, bong. Also, Barbosa has a new thing. Huge. O'Connor family research. Lift the curse. We've confronted and we will act shortly. Bang, bang, bang. Discussable with Barbosa. It's gotta be. Come on now. Okay, then we go to Barbosa. Huge. Okay. O'Connor family. Do we have anything new over here? Not to my knowledge. Okay. Where's Barbosa again? Is she still in the, offhand. She might have been in the bar. I don't know. Oh, Miss Lau. Is there something I need to click on over here? I don't think so. Okay. I know we have to explore the catacombs with her thing, but anyway. All right. Cool. All right. Barbosa. Guests. Barbosa. Here you are. Unknown where she is at the moment. Okay. Maybe she's on the map in one of the places I've walked into. Not there, at least. Ladies' changing room? Bruh. Hold on. We gotta go see what the fuck Father Senate's doing over there. Hold the phone. Okay, she's at the end of the hall. That's fine. Courtyards. Nobody known to be out there. Walled garden. Bing, bing. Hedge maze. Okay. Places I need to go. Okay, first of all, we gotta see. Why? Mr. Priest, why are you in the ladies' changing room? What are you doing in there? What's going on? We're gonna catch him in the act. We're gonna catch his ass. What are you doing in here? What's going on? Bink, bonk. All right, men's changing room. Hallway, women's changing room. Bang. Drain. Okay. Bathhouse. Oh, I can't go to the bathhouse, I guess, but okay. Northeast corridor. I know that door is locked. Ladies' changing room. What are you doing in here? Excuse me, sir.
Father Sinnet, are you lost?
Yes. I seem to be.
Me when I'm looking for a bathroom. Me when I am sus as hell. Oh. Okay, he's just saying that he's lost. Whatever. Let's go. We'll talk to her pal about the catacombs map. Maybe she will have some information for us. It sucks that I have to go through so many doorways to get here, but... secret door. Presumably he either has a key to the bathhouse or he came through the secret door in the supply closet. Who knows what his deal is, but either way... Father Senate, what are you doing, dog? Hold on. Do we have anything here? In his mid-60s. Connection between him and Mr. Doyle. Yeah. Bar. Is anybody in the bar? We already talked to Doyle about his connection to Scarrett, Darcy. Hold on, let's look at her mystery real quick. Room 13. I guess I could go back to her room. Oh god, there's so many things I want to do. With him... Profile him. I don't know, dude. Okay, hold on. Do we have anything new to say to you?
You
Me again, I know. Isn't that crazy? Angel sketches, bang. Very much so, I'll tell you why. I've seen mine. When I had the accident that gave me this cane, I witnessed it in the peripheries of my own vision, my own guardian angel. And I've seen it since. I even know its name, sort of. Found allusions to it in dreams, old symbols burnt into my mind. Surely the angel put them there. Who else, after all? Just if I could translate it, I could call it here. I know it sounds a bit crazy, doesn't it? That's faith for you.
Don't let me...
Alright, well, that is new information on him, at least. It's his guardian angel. I guess we could go in his room. Profiling him seems tricky. Walks on a cane. I don't know how to profile this guy further. Anyway, whatever. Hey, Mr. Scarrett. Dr. Callahan. Oh, right. Okay. Mr. O'Finn. Glass. Look at glass. Alright, anyway. Let's keep moving. We got some things to do. Some things and some stuff to do. Right? Gardens. You know, Horse Lady's chilling over there by the church graveyard for some reason. Not Horse Lady. Why do I keep calling her? I mean, I know why I keep calling her that. She seems to be closely associated with... Anyway. Hey, I got a map of the catacombs. I don't know if you'd be interested in that, but... Bang, map of catacombs. Have you seen this map of the catacombs underneath the manor? I've not, but I'd like to. Doesn't look like there's anywhere to hide items of value, but it might not hurt to check.
I'll leave you.
Okay. Alright, well, hey, thanks, man. Alright. We're gonna go out to the well, see if we can do something for the Callahans now that we have both of their belongings. Hopefully do something. Who knows, though? Yeah. Alright, this way. This way. This. Okay. Perform ritual. 16 minutes? I mean, I'll do it. I should bring the Callahans here. They need to be part of this. Oh, great. Okay. So I just do the ritual. That's all I have to do. Okay. Sick.
So, why did you bring us both here, Mr. Ward?
Your ritual isn't working because you are divided. Times are changing, Miss Callahan. The land is changing.
Go on, then.
Let's get this over with. I have the recipe. Now to see if I can find the ingredients that will make the ritual work. A dash of... What? Dash of venom. Purple iodine. Venomous viper fang, maybe? Okay. I mean, that makes the most sense to me. A metal that's blue. Gallium blue-gray metal. Bark from a tree that known as yew. Hair from a rat. Branch from a yew tree, maybe. Human teeth, offward meteor. Mix some argon with some wax. Candle made from beeswax. Do we have any other wax that would make sense here? Spring water, human teeth. Da, 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 da. Okay, I guess candle. Top it off with a handful of flax. Arm off a cactus, reddish liquid. Hair from a rat, seeds of a flax flower. All ingredients added. Ritual, baby. Not too difficult. You guys couldn't figure this out? You needed to put your items together. Easy. Holy shit. Let's go. Dang. Hey, we did it. Okay.
We did it. We did it.
You're right. We did.
Look at that. By your powers combined.
Sorry, Rory. I've been too hard on your ways.
Yeah, that's
on you.
Rory, by the way. Just Rory. Yeah. It's been too hard on your way.
I
too
wanted
hard
the
on you.
old way to be the only way. Maybe I'm not ready to hand over the role yet. But now I know that when I do, you're ready for it.
Thank you, Fia. That means a lot. Now, what was that green glow?
I'm not sure, but I feel the better for it. Reinvigorated. Whatever that lot have planned for this seance, I feel ready for them. I feel like we're ready for them. You'll join me, won't you?
I'd be honored to, Aunt.
Let's go. Mystery solved. Miss Callahan will be protected the seance. She has healed the land with the help of her nephew. Dr. Callahan will be protected. His aunt accepted his help, his ways to protect the land. Let's fucking go. Down ticks the thingy. Oh, we're so close to that tick there. Okay. Huge. I wonder if I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Bro, hold on. Okay. Christian. I mean, we know she's Christian. Mr. Coventry. What's this guy's deal? Investigate room 22. I can't get to room 22 at the moment. Miss Lau. Is there anything here that I can click on? No, explore the catacombs is a thing I need to do. I don't even know how to get to the catacombs at this point. Okay, Miss Barbosa. Where is Miss Barbosa? She will be in the dining room soon, right? Okay. Anyway. Out the hedge maze we go. Is anyone else out here? You're just here by yourself, dog? Okay. Later. I do want to talk to Beard Boy about the anvil as well, I'm remembering. I'm here. Anvil's over there. Here, we'll go around the bend and get to it real quick. Yeah, there's the sussy. God, it's so sussy. Oh. Okay, anyway. Anvil. No, that's dead end. Through here? Look. Alright, anyway. But that's clearly related to Beardy Boy. We know that much. Okay. Right, we can just go here to get out. Have I been to this dead end? Not that it matters. Alright, cool. Ayo. Alright, we had her look at the map. Literally useless. This thing's locked, as far as I know. I really want to go to the fucking Blake residence, dude. Firmly locked. Gosh darn it. You know, I'm realizing I haven't actually been all the way to that door over there. Hold on. Northeast corridor. Records. Map of catacombs. Examine. Okay. Why can't I look at these statues? What is this? Spring. Oh! Autumn. I see. Okay, that was related to that whole quest line. I see. Okay. I don't need to look at those anymore. There were some instructions to find a thing inside of the hedge maze related to starting at autumn, go this way, then this way, this, and this way. We already did all that, so we're Gucci there. Wait a minute. So it was related to our girl. Documents. It was a pretty early thing that we found too. Not sign-in book. Not that early though. Okay, hold on. Leaving letter. Miss Erickson's note. Oh, that was Miss Erickson though. We don't care about that. Miss Dean's journal, was it in here? Hold on. Talks, schedule, medical certificate. Journal of Mr. Dupre, correspondence, letter from... Missing pages from Miss Dean's journal. Quarantine is attending the grand seance. I should have expected to see her. Da-da-da-da. Should have been a more loyal friend. Dean's invitation. Scrap of paper. Letter from Miss Dean. Badly written note. Note on master keys. That I've taken, right? I made it based on a conversation I overheard. Great. Southwest key's lost in the basement storeroom. We know that much. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Anyway, alright. Dune. Sigil inscribed inside the locket. I think I messed with that already, right? I believe so, yeah. Reflections, whatever. O'Connor Family Research. I do want to find Miss Barbosa, and I don't know where she is at the moment. She's not in the bar, we know that much. Can I, hold on, can I go in, or is it still locked? I don't, from my memory of the outside, I suspect this leads to Blake private residence. I want to go in though. Man, come on. Let me in. Bar. Water closet. Staff only. Dining room. Stables are out there. Cache of stolen documents. Yeah. Hold on. What are we trying to do right now? Okay. Victoria Lau. Explore the catacombs. How do I even get there, right? Blackmail letter. Map of catacombs. Discussable with... I suppose I could ask one of the staff about it. I guess. What does the sign say again? Dinner 7 to 8 on Saturday. Great, okay. We'll do that. Stables. Oh! Drawing. I know, it's her. Oh shit, 7 o'clock. Okay. Tick tock, tick tock. Right, reminders. They're in the changing room meeting right now. Hell yeah. Who knows? Who could say? East Tower. Okay, hold. We're investigating a few things right now, right? We want to get into the catacombs. We don't know how to do it, right? We want to confront those two meeting in there. We know Miss Barbosa's in the dining room. They're also all meeting, I guess. What's your deal, dog? Doping, shaky hands. Have we already asked him about all that stuff?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm here for the meal.
Sir.
I understand the concern.
We were just
talking about whether the seance is such a good idea. You're welcome to join us. I'm okay. I'm gonna excuse myself. Is this gonna put me outside? Did I just waste 7 minutes for no reason? Bro, I want to talk to Miss Barbosa in the dining room. Doug. Hold on.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, they're just not gonna let me in? Okay. I guess by doing that, I don't waste as much time, but like, god damn it, dude. Okay. Where are people right now? Gents changing room. Let's get in there. Who's being sus? Why are you being sus? You know? Hope nobody finds me in there. Oh.
Now,
someone's coming.
What was the blasted code again?
How do you know about this place?
Miss Dean showed me. She's...
do you still love her?
Is that relevant?
No. And you are willing then?
Aha! Now, explain this to me. We marry, but it's actually...
Sir!
I gotta go!
Ivy!
Oh!
Blasted timing on you. What on earth has you loitering around here anyway? I don't have time for... Ivy!
Tee-hee-hee. We interrupted a little clandestine meeting. You love to see it. Okay. Evidence. Hold up. Ivy McLeod. Bang. Bang. Okay, we got that. Anything new here? Bing. Cool. Okay. And technically we had new evidence in the fight, but we've already got the conclusion there. We're okay there. Okay. Anyway. Ugh. Okay, we witnessed a clandestine meeting. Great. Where the fuck is Barbosa gonna be after this? No idea. Great. Mr. Dupre's in the walled garden. Okay. Miss Lau in the library, presumably also. Oh gosh. Okay. What am I trying to do right now? What's the plan? What's happening? I wanted to talk to her. Gosh darn it. Okay. I don't have the keys to their rooms, unfortunately. I want to get in to places I'm not allowed to be in, right? Northern basement. Yeah, locked. I know. Gosh darn it. I guess I could try investigating other people, maybe, but like... Because we've got... Okay, on the culprit. I was really, really hoping that I could find her. Investigate room 16. There might still be something in room 16. Alright, let's go do that, I guess. I don't know. Unless he's back in it. He might be back in his room. That's unfortunate. Okay, okay. Let's see. Room 8. That's Father Sinnott's. Unoccupied room. Closet. Room 16's through here. 13 through 16. Okay. Map. Can't hear anything. Huge. We go in. Sketches. Pillow. Wardrobe. Letter. I've looked at the letter. Nothing major there. Fireplace looks normal. Shoes. Heavier wear, exactly as I would expect from someone using a cane. Gait and stance must be distinct. Yeah. We've been in the trunk. We already got all that. Stationery. I mean, I could look at the stationery, I guess, but anyway. Nothing catches my eye. Looked at his journal already. Catholic Bible. I mean, I guess I could look at it. Copy of the Bible. Sections are called out and notations made around anything referencing angels. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that gave me stuff on 2 mysteries, apparently. But not Mr... No, not Mr. Doyle. We want this guy. Shoes are distinctly warped. Yeah. Still nothing there. Yeah, okay. That got us a connection to angels. Connection between Father Sinnott and Mr. Doyle. Hey. Father Sinnott's sequence. I can ask about... Oh, I can ask Mr. Doyle about the sequence. Why not? I should ask Mr. Doyle about the sequence. He's busy at the dining room right now. He's going to be like, oh, you can't come in. And then he won't say anything else to me, which is annoying. But, okay. Culprits. Do we have anything else in here now? Not really. Miss Lau. God damn it. Okay, what about... Let's think for a minute. We want to get... Do we even care about shoe sizes at this point? I don't think so. We know they wear medium shoes, whoever the culprit is, I guess, but like... I don't know. Anyway. Barbosa's room. Why not? We'll go in. Who gives a toot? Alright. Quite a number of books, no unifying theme. Chest of drawers, open it. Clothes, whatever. Schedule, we know. I think we've been in her lockbox already, so that's nothing major. Stationaries, whatever. Personal items. In the lockbox, we had journal, burial record, photograph, right? Shoes, whatever. Okay. Travel documents, book. We've looked at both. Book, we've also looked at that. Oil lamp, recently refilled. Good information, I guess. Okay. Gosh darn it. Mr. Scarrett's room. Mrs. Erickson. We don't really care about Mrs. Erickson. These are the rooms I can't get into yet, as far as I can tell. Right? Like, I have to wait till Sunday morning for some of these, which is frustrating to me. Mr. O'Finn's. Can't hear anything. Mr. Coventry's. And unoccupied, which I have been in that one, but... Okay, let's go to the front desk and talk to Mr. Varley a little bit. Maybe we can find something going on there. I don't know, man. Northwest corridor. Ground floor. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. We know a little bit about various people's movements, but... yeah. I haven't even met Mr. Mustache yet. I'm so upset about this. Listening in the manager's office. Can't hear anything. I'm going in. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Hatbox. Newspaper. Nothing of note. Room rack. Nothing new there. Staff roster. Books. Event I could listen at, I guess, but... Complaint letter. Letter. Mail. Open letter. Stack of letters. I already looked at up most of this, right? Mr. Varley's mid-draft orders. He's requesting payments hold off until after this event is over. Mail to be delivered into town. Nothing major. Okay, I don't think there's... Aside from this safe, which I don't know the combination to... Oh, there's something in the bin. A letter from a supplier requesting payment for goods delivered here for this event. Okay, interesting. Is anybody in the telegraph room? Cloakroom? Oh, Bay 12, Miss, so-and-so's luggage. Nothing to hear. Okay. No one in here. Okay. I do want to look at Miss Dean's luggage. Maybe there's something I can do with that. Bay 12. Bay 6. Bay 15, 11, 12. Though for one so well-to-do, it's odd there aren't more. It's empty. Likely she unloaded everything in her room before this came down here. I found what she was trying to hide, the invite in the vent. Nothing else for me here. Okay, great. Alright, cool. Got it, okay. We'll check the telegraph room, I guess. Fire. Hello? Anybody in here? Not as far as I know. What is this book? I've already looked at it. Okay. Envelopes. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Paper stack. That's just paper. Ink and envelopes. Nothing in the bin. Typewriter. An esseo an slimach amach. Okay. Yak o lantern. Okay. Stationary ink. Books. The two books are the same. Maybe somebody was practicing their German or wanted to see if the two versions differed at all? Huh. Okay. Drawers. More stationery. Great. More books. Old beliefs of the area. Alright, anyway. Gosh darn it. We're so close. We're so close to being able to do anything. Miss Barbosa, where you at, girl? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Private letter. We'll take a look. Letter from Victoria Lau, no reference to the manor or planned event. Letters from Mr. Dupre, half-heartedly inquiring about a business. Photo of him. Letters written in a swirly script that I think may be Middle Eastern. Okay. Swirly script. Sick. Crest. Wooden shield, etc. Painting. Nothing else as far as I can crack. Okay. Séance. Mr. Varley. I don't know where you're at, bud, but...
May I be of...
Yeah. I was hoping to ask about... Letter to the manager regarding a young mother about... I would like to ask about that. Whoever you heard that from has no place to discuss such business, and neither do you. Okay, great. Letter about Miss Dean's abilities. If she was, I was not informed. Regardless, we're not liable to discuss that information with guests. Yeah. It's more about what he doesn't tell me that I'm interested in. What happened to Miss Lady Wilhelmina Blake, do you know? The spectacular portrait you have of Wilhelmina Blake in the atrium. The center of one of the odder occurrences from Blake Manor. I'm told she had a sudden and drastic change of character. One day she was content with her life here, the next she was ordering a carriage to Gowford, taking just a small suitcase. She never returned or sent for any of her belongings. They're all still down in the basement. Interesting, okay. Luggage claim. No, I'm okay. Map of catacombs. I am curious about the catacombs. We could ask. Miss Hisham's Melody. We already kind of have an idea about that. Do you know what this is a map of? It could be the catacombs under the manor. I've seen nothing official to compare it with, just hand drawings of sections. Does this show a way in?
I need not certain.
Does it show a way in? That's a good question. Hold on. Hold on. That's a thought. Hold up. Okay, wait. Wait. Where is map of catacombs? The question is, what is this a map of, right? Because you've got... Now, if this is of the catacombs themselves, why would I have any idea about how to get in there? However, if this is a map of some other place with a room circled, maybe I need to go to that room, you know? Okay, we've got this sort of cross-section of hallways, and this one's circled, right? So we look at the big map. Not helpful. Not helpful either. Oh, God. Doesn't resemble the hedge maze. Doesn't resemble that either. The walled garden. Damn it. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. She wants to get into the basement to play a melody and also for the Voss, right? How do I get into the fucking catacombs, dog? Oh, we want to get into the catacombs regarding all that. Cache of stolen documents. Map of Blake Manor. Who else might know this? I know Miss Lau, but like she would go there herself if she knew how to get in. Sorry, is that Father Senate? I could ask him, I guess, but like, where is Father Senate right now? I think he was in the dining room with all those other folks, right? Yeah, I could have had dinner with them. All right, well, whatever. Bummer. Okay. Are there any rooms I need to investigate further? Okay. Well, okay, I could... We could try going... Well, let's pop into the library quickly, see if there's anything new. Nope, okay. I do really like how, like, when there's a new thing for me to research, it pops up over there. Makes it nice and easy to just sort of, like, be like, oh, hey, new book, let's get info, you know? All right, we'll talk to the groundsman about maybe a way into the catacombs. Maybe he would, I feel like he would know if anybody's gonna know, right? And if it's by the church, which I think it might be, like, tough shit. I gotta wait till tomorrow, but it's fine. Hey, how's it going? Map of the region. Dean's invitation. Map of the catacombs. Bang. Came across this map. I think it might be of an underground complex. A complex? No, that doesn't seem right. I've known. I wonder if that key... No, never mind. Sorry, what key? What key are you talking about? Lady Wilhelmina, Miss Isham's memory. Map of the region. Hauntings. Strange device. Oh boy. Okay. Shadowy figure. Why not? Seen a large figure much larger than man roaming the grounds? In the corner of my eye, or sometimes just a feeling being watched. There's something there for sure. My guess, it's not a ghost. Maybe the spirit of a giant, some Gweed folk perhaps, or something more. The old Irish gods once walked these parts. Though I don't know much about that. Might the library have something of use? Yeah, I did already kind of investigate that. Clandestine meeting. I interrupted them though. No need to go into all that. Gosh. Now, why would it be relevant to talk to him? That's a key for the bathhouse lockers. Isn't it best put that back where you found it? Lady Wilhelmina. We know she disappeared. Hey, you good? Hey, Sim. I know, I'm finishing up. I was just really hoping to get one more thing, you know? Gosh darn it, I need to get dinner. Okay. Is there anything up here? I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear. I gotta get in the basement, man. But nobody knows how to get in the basement, and I need to talk to this lady right here. And be like, I know the last name you're looking for and stuff, you know? Anyway. Alright, we'll save it here for now. Oi. Yo. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming to